Okay. All right. Okay. At everyone. Live now with my streaming anniversary. Playing Minecraft. Bum 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 bum. Okay, yes, I want to tag more than 100 people. Happy second YouTube streaming anniversary. Thank you, Omori. Hi, happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. This calls for the rare pleading face emoji. We're pulling up all the stuff today. Saw the video is nice. Yeah, it's not as nice as the video last year, but you're how the heck do you even spell that stupid word? I've spelled it so much I'm doubting myself. The embed is wrong. I'm not playing Jump King for the first time, you piece. Whatever, man. I'm gonna just pray this one doesn't go down, so I'm just gonna get linked directly. Happy anniversary side of Waluigi. Is there some purge DNS records in your hosting or dashboard? I don't know. Hello, sheep guy. Hello, Lassie. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me on this special day. Well, not quite my wedding, but right. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play, but instead I'll be here cheering you on. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I think we're gonna be starting with the favorite moment stuff. You can also like live submit it if you guys would like any highlights, any any moments you remember fondly from my stream. I'll probably not be joining Minecraft, but not be joining because I don't want to. Okay, where's my cheeseburger? You have to the command has to be separate. Sucks I couldn't appear as much as I'd like this year. None of yeah, but like last year, come on, like the time zone difference. It's just Blaze Blue matchmaking. Maybe not now. Anyway, let's look at what was submitted in the Discord. Blah 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 blah. Favorite moments. I don't know if it makes sense to stream Discord at all. Maybe I'll just have my browser open. What's the server version? It's like VIA version, right? It doesn't really matter too much. Anyway, the framing's not quite right. Oh my goodness, I punched it. Kind of. Sorry about that. The most recent version works. I think I'm on the most recent version anyway. Right. Let's wait. If I'm gonna click something on Discord, where is it gonna open? Right. Start. Okay. First of all, you know what? Maybe we can hot swap. Is there another? We can add another window capture maybe. Sure. Just give me window capture. All the way at the top, which I don't want. There we go. I've accidentally grouped it, but who cares? Discord. Why is it so large? Doesn't really matter. Hold on. Anyway, AKG said, I like when you added the RHP command. Pretty sure that was offline, but sure. Exclamation point RHP if you guys want to know more. Sorry, I should start recording. I said thanks, man. Anyway, and then we have like 1 million clips from Gaba. We got this. Okay, they open in the right browser, which is neato. Parts may still get stuck though. Please refer to my instructions back at the first puzzle if that happens. Signed, Martel of the Underground. This is Undertale Yellow. What a Parts may still get stuck though. Please refer to my instructions back at the first puzzle if that happens. Signed, Martel of the Underground World, bitch. Why did I say that? Why would I say bitch? What? You know, that was a bit of a, bit of a flub on my end. Okay, next clip. How rude. Why is it opening in the other one now? Help. Is it whatever I clicked on last? What the F, bro? Anyway, hold on. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. How rude. Martlet's such a sweetheart. I feel bad. This is the Pantheon 5. And if I had to guess, it's probably the one where I win. Ouch. Oops. Three HP. Let's fucking go, man! Oh my god, my mic. 35 fucking hours. Oh, I have to, and then I have to. First try. First fucking try when it mattered. Well, not like first try, but like I practiced the fight a bunch, and then I did like 3 or 4 runs, and I. Oh my god, this beat goes crazy. I did like 3 or 4 runs, and like I didn't get to the Radiance once, and then on the final attempt I got there, and I just beat it. Anyway, 35 freaking hours, as you would say. That was. Oh, I don't think I ever answered the question of whether my favorite boss fight was Absolute Radiance or regular Radiance. I think Pantheon 5 Radiance hit a bit different. Persona 4. Persona 4 spoilers, by the way.
Well, I figured someone would blow it.
Oh my god, nevermore. Oh, bless him. Oh my god, it's nevermore. So true. So true past me. That's a clip. Okay, Deltarune Chapter 4. This is weird route stuff. What's up, okay. Lord Dampnut? Oh, no high five? What's up? You got something against Noel, Chris? Like, hey, maybe things took a weird route right now. Oh, okay, we kept the most important part. This is where I skipped a bunch of dialogue because it's like my 3rd time, I don't know, or a 2nd time playing Chapter 4. I almost skipped the weird route part. Also, what the heck was going on? Did I just shave then? My facial hair and hair looks off, not gonna lie. Anyway. It's new. More Deltarune. Chris? Come on, you still... What about last night? What about... Didn't you want to protect me? The double proceed. Why can't I move? Why? I'm mostly only here to spread knowledge about random stuff. Like what? Noel, do something! Chris, I really think I think I need to, gosh, I think I have... Dude, that moment gave me insane goosebumps, not gonna lie. That was really good. That might have, I don't know if it was my favorite Deltarune moment so far, but that certainly evoked some emotion in me. Lithium blows up as soon as any moisture touches it. That's why you gotta keep your batteries dry. Undertale yellow. Oh, I clicked. Oh, it opened on the wrong thing. What the F? Gotta be it. This gotta be it. This is genocide. Let's fucking go. Oh, 1 HP.
Actual 1 HP.
1 HP.
Actual 1 HP. You cannot script it any better than that, bro.
Bro, has 1 emote? What do you mean?
How many more? How many until you're satisfied? We only took 5. You've taken dozens. You aren't just... All yours is self-serving maniac.
Oh, let's fucking go. I mean,
I hope
it's a classic.
No. Please.
I have the 7
What do I
TB one
do?
enabled, or better Twitch TV.
Stop. Someone. Help me. Oh my god. That's in the neutral run, right? Damn ads. No. No,
They got cooked by ads. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that was a crazy fight as well. Even the chat saying it. I mean, it's like the default response. Hey man, happy 2nd year anniversary. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, unfortunately, internet is not very great right now. I'm looking at it. Did you know that if you burn a banana peel, the ash are actually potassium carbonate? I did not know, but I know that bananas contain a lot of potassium. Oh, I can't. It keeps opening on the wrong thing. Ugh. What's up, Momito? How's it going? Right. Had to glaze myself, sorry. These are all Gaba's clips, by the way. Oh boy.
It's an amazing not told thingamajig.
And we're off.
How are you? I'm good.
Wow!
That's crazy.
Dude, Gaba. Holy.
That was crazy. Cause that description, I lived the moment. I don't think I was gonna get it off the description. Try to add like some Java 2 subdomain for the moment. If you tell me how, I can, yeah. Alright, next clip. Minecraft. Yo, what's up, Master Ked? Midas, what? What is that title, bro? Midas touches himself? My skin is Midas? Yeah, no, but like... Midas is, you know, he's not... the stuff he touches turns golden. Not himself. Unless he touches himself. It's his name? It's inaccurate. Ending my thesis on Monday?
Didn't read the
Whoa.
Greek lore well enough. Hades could never. You're inaccurate?
Well... That was one of the streams of all time, that Fortnite stream.
Cat stretch. You touch yourself and you only turn into a loser. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Pretty, yeah, okay, you got me. You got me, Gaba. Titanium ore is one of the most common metal ores in the Earth's crust. Favorite stream moment ever, all time. The entire thing can't fit into a clip, though.
Gaba's faster. Can he? Oh, he retakes control of the ball. Out dribbled. Oh,
This is the 1v1 soccer game that I commentated.
Maybe his best shot so far. Wow, what a dribble! Oh, wow, Harper brings it back though. Attempted a slide tackle. Ooh, it's not gonna happen, I fear.
It's the funniest moments I ever lived, I can't lie.
Wow,
That's
who's
a
gonna
very
retake
high
control of the ball?
honor.
Wow, Gaba gets it narrowly. Pushing the ball up the field. Is this gonna be it? One more. Oh, he misses. He misses a wide open net.
Damn. Looking like me in Rocket League yesterday.
I don't know if Gaba will be able to sleep at night following this.
The stupid zone
Our competitors
coming
have
in.
been enveloped by the storm, and so have we now.
Oh my god.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's...
What drive me nuts? I'd strive on stream, but I'm sick right now, so I'll do it next time. Oh, get well soon. You can just choose the name of the subdomain, but you just need to change the names, targets, and the CNAME and the SRV records. To what? Anyway, yeah, that's a good one. Dude, this is a very obscure stream. Apparently not, because there's 125 views, but I don't know. Not a lot of people were there for that stream. Send the records on Discord? Okay.
Clover.
Under
You're the
peak
bravest,
yellow.
most selfless human I've ever met.
No, that's alright,
I've only
Omari.
met one. But if I ever meet another one, I hope they're just like you.
Shit, I'm almost
I
crying.
promote you to sheriff because Lord knows you've earned it. But you aren't sheriff material. You're much more. I already made my feelings known in Hotland, so...
Aww. Aww. That's so cute.
Get in there.
Aww.
This means more to us than you know. To everyone.
Same emote, OMG, yeah. I mean, we're the same person. I do like it when I watch back my own stuff and I react the same way. Ancient Chinese emperor thought that Mercury would make him immortal. He was dead wrong. Well, immortality can work in different ways, you know. Maybe that is what actually makes you immortal. That or eating the Mona Lisa. It was past midnight, so it counts. Persona 3 Reload. Literally dead wrong? I get it. He freaking died. Heads up, I'm trying to join the SMP, but it's not working. You need a different IP. It's in the Discord, in the server info channel, the alternate IP. It's like something play something. Gotta go and I gotta pay my stomach. Okay, thank you for tuning in. I hope you get well soon.
Why stream on late? Because I had to beat the game. Oh my god.
Dude, I love Memories of You so much. It's crazy.
Finally. W Corn, you did this for me, didn't you? Yeah. Pretty sure he died. What are you smoking, man?
No, guys, he didn't. Oh, by the way, big Persona spoilers. XD. Anyway, sorry. Peak with viewers. I want an apology. I think it's up to interpretation. It's just like that's just a theory, the game theory.
No.
Oh, you're right.
Fight again.
Alright, goodbye. Just eat me.
Oh no. No. Oh, that's oh my, that's so much.
Okay. He ate him, bro. Castle Itter? I didn't know that. I didn't know they were split like that by the end. My motorcycle. What?
Oh, you guys.
Oh, it's
Oh,
this. It's this. Dude, the music is crazy.
Oh,
Hanako-san! Why are you here?
they're actually playing the freaking shadow music. That's crazy.
The countryside's no place for a girl like me. I was taking a walk when I suddenly got a phone call. You're really into me, aren't you? A motorcycle date. Well, if you want to take a ride that bad, I'll go with you.
Wait!
Oh my
So
god.
stupid.
Oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid.
My motorcycle!
Oh man.
Oh, what's with this scooter? It's broken. If you want to take me out, you've got to do better than that.
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh, you guys.
Oh no.
Oh wait, dude, it loops so well, dude. Oh, wait, that's crazy. I actually got entranced for a second. All right. Undyne actually is a reference to Drown Ranger from Dota 2. There's a lot of clips. You guys can see the tabs
Whoa!
in the same stream.
I get it now. So this is what your plan was about.
Oh my god, that's so, dude, that's so funny. That's so.
Oh, you don't get anything, and you're freaking me out.
Dude, look at how red
Dude,
my
it's
face
against
is.
the law to have 2 people on a bike.
Yeah, that's good. Dude, Persona 4 pretty good. Who would have thought, huh? Pretty funny. Okay, last one. Metopia.
Avenge. I need to get in a room with Harper. Avenge.
Why would you take me out of context like that? Why would you do that, Gava? That's crazy. Anyway, wow, guys, it's time for Minecraft. Happy birthday. Well, not really, but thank you, Neptune. I appreciate it. Minecraft. Wow. let's not talk about that last clip. Anyway, don't you worry, baby. I got time and I'ma give it to you. Time to be nice to you. You know it's not like my birthday, right? My birthday was in August. You know that. You know that. Mirror. Ugh. It's your YouTube birthday? Well, actually, yeah. Well, sort of. I'm celebrating my YouTube birthday. My actual YouTube birthday. Well, my YouTube streaming anniversary is on the 8th. And my actual YouTube birthday, I don't even know. The IP is in the server info channel where it's like, it says alternate IP because my website is down. That one. Mayhaps I can make it work. Dude, it sounds like, why did that sound like a motorcycle? My FPS are so bad. Oh my goodness. Wait, it's, oh no, it's horrible. Anyway, happy birthday, 2 years old. Hi, Seesaw. Thank you, thank you. Let me show the game. Will Minecraft be able to be captured by Minecraft game output? They hate me. Close enough, Carney-kun. My channel's only 1 month old. You are the youngest channel ever. Crud. Minecraft third-party server? Yes. Sucks. Window capture? Not like this, man. Transform. Fit to screen. It's cropped, isn't it? That really doesn't help me. That really does not help me. Let's try that again. Look at the time travel supersonics. You know I should have lost that run 100%. My eyes basically clips through a meteor. Hey, that's the desync. We take those. Why are you so small? Why are you so... Oh, because I see. Oh, it's fine. There we go. I wish... Can you, like, not show the bar by any chance? You know what? It's gonna be slightly cropped. Or not. A pirate edition of Minecraft... pirate copy of Minecraft Pocket Edition. I don't think that's gonna work for the server. Can you show the server's IP and all in your game? Hold on. It's a pastfame.gl.joinmc.link. Yeah, it's cooked. I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu. I saw art on Tumblr today that was Corbo saying he had the one and only 24 gold Pikachu something. Does it work with Bedrock? Yes, it should. Do you see the records? Hold on, I'm gonna try that now. I'm gonna try doing that now. I hope no, what are those stupid things called that come from the sky? Phantoms kill me. The melting point of lead is 232 degrees Celsius. That's really high. I meant tin. Sea name. How is this sea name different? The same as in the new sea name record above. .carnivorex.tv. How do I... Okay, what should the subdomain be called? I haven't played this game in years. Actually pretty low for a medal. Dang. Get roasted. Tin. Add record. No. Child name servers? What the heck is a child name server? I don't... domains. No. Manage? No. Oh, by the way, if you guys... There's a hosting or Black Friday deal. If you guys need a website, you get an additional 20% off by using my link. And I get 70 bucks. So if you buy... Like, if you just need a website, just happen to need a website, please use my link. Anyway. Add record. Reset... DNS history. How does one create a subdomain? I'm not so sure. You know what? Maybe that can wait. Oh, hello, Armory. Right. Okay, what are we doing? You know what? Maybe we can give a tour of the server for the uninitiated. Choose a name and put it in the first and last record. First and last record. You mean that I already have? Do we have coal? We do have coal. Hold on, I gotta stock my blast furnaces. The sea name and... I think we're gonna have to do this another time. Cause it's like fine. People can just use the other IP. What is this thing anyway? I don't remember seeing that. Can you give a tour where I'm at? Depends on where you are. Am I 100% sure I've removed all the old records, like the A... yes, I'm sure I removed the A record. Because the only other A record is, like, the default one. Oh. Sorry, somebody just took damage. Is this... I don't think it is. Right. Why is there like a singular pig in here? How did that even happen? Oh, who cares? Okay, we're kind of building a house. And by house, I mean inverted pyramid. Which is quite the undertaking, because I'm making it out of copper, which is kind of my favorite material in the whole game, but it's kind of annoying to procure. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Lunas. I appreciate it. How's it going? Right, so... I kind of need name tags for these critters, but as far as I know, you can't really make name tags. I like another way to join into the server, like a secondary domain, use Java subdomain, the one we used to use. Yeah, I think subdomain is the way to go, but I don't want to like figure out how to set that up while I'm live on stream. I'm just gonna figure that out another time. If, you know, if it makes sense. I think we should... I don't know. I think it would make sense for us to light... Dude, you can't see it. It's too dark. I can see it on my... But, like, the output of my OBS is darker than what I see in the game. Like, the monument, you can basically not see it at all. So I mentioned something before the carnivorous.tv. Yeah, I know how they work. I just don't know where to add them. You can, like, kind of see the eye. But yeah, maybe you should light this thing somehow. Also, I was taking a screenshot for the thumbnail. What is up with this giant scaffolding thingy? What is the deal with that? Right, sorry, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hold on, hello. Do you want to, like, show me where you're, like, what you want to have showcased? You just need to create 2 new records, a CNAME and an SRV record. Oh, goodness. Wait. This is not my... Is this my go-to... chest? Chest plate? The big thing is, guys, like an AFK platform for the creeper farm. We have a creep. That's crazy. Me base is far. That's okay. I don't get when people build... I guess I do kind of get it, but with a SMP that's so small, I don't really get why people make their base like 1,000,000 miles from spawn. What are you doing? Like on the original SMP, a lot of the South African kids built their base like 2,000 blocks away. And then we did have we made nether portals above the bedrock of the nether to connect them, but even then it was still annoying. Can I showcase the pagoda? Yeah, sure. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate it. Uranite ore is an ore of uranium. That sounds like a mega evolution stone, not gonna lie. Fish's building? Yeah. Oh. The piglin just walked out of the nether. Or pigmen. She's not here, unfortunately. Not right now, anyway. But this is her humble abode. Blindness. I'm still trying to log on. Oh, hi Firefish, what's the matter? Hello, hello, hello. I hope you saw the message I sent you. Cause hold on. Look, this is this is one of Firefish's creations. A keychain made with the macram technique. And then hold on, I need to get my keys for that one. But it's kind of hard to see with the camera. It's some little flowers. And it's on my key, or on my, I don't know, on my keys now. I appreciate the nice message. It's very sweet. Made me very happy. You also, if you like want to tell me what the issue is with logging on, I'm gonna try my best to help you. Oh my goodness, since when do you have so many dogs? Wait, Phoebe? Do the others have names? Murderer? Okay, Tisiphone. Can't really see the other names, but Jesus. Gotta be careful. Right. It's just a middleman thing I use. Bedrock Connect doesn't work sometimes. I see. Okay. There's definitely other methods for connecting to a third-party server with Xbox, but I don't like know them all at the top of my head. What are you... Gaba, what are those signs? What's up with them? Didn't... Oh, I just have permission to... Warpy. As a wise man once said, what I said was wise was censored by the oil industry. Classic big oil. I can't. But there's been some trampling. That I use hydrogen in cars. I mean, hydrogen cars exist, right? It's a recurring bit of viewpoint where you see a 7 or an 8. Where am I looking? Am I looking at the tree? What am I looking at? Oh, this looks like a 4. If I'm looking at this. Oil is a limited resource, or drink it instead. I mean, it depends on the oil. Just the area in general. I see a 7 from the shape of these two trees. It's like 2 7s. Upside down H. Talking about baby oil? Why would you drink that? It's a 4? Oh, I see it. I see it now. And now it's all within my reach. Endless possibilities. This also looks like a 4, funnily. This looks way more like a 4. Anyway. Moving on. Nah. Okay. Whatever. Oh, the enchanting room. I think I've seen this before, but it's so pretty. My goodness. Wow. With some candles as well. Y'all get into scented candles. The holidays are usually the only season where we have scented candles. Although I was here a long time ago, joined in the first Metopia stream. Wow, that's like more than a year ago. Do you have an elytra? I do not know. Anyway, I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you've been well. Oh, my bottom thing is a little cropped. Oh, it's fine. This is AKG plus Gabby. This is where the thumbnail is from. That's the thumbnail background. Over here is more Craig plus Gaster plus Paulina's abode. Gas meter. The me is silence. Server looks so nice. Yeah. Paulina. To do or not to do. Fun. Parkour run around Cherry Hill. Do second gassed for Elphaba. Like the wicked Elphaba. Flower shop, mini village, mountain ponds, tidy up chests, flower farm, fairy cloud at the end of parkour run. Build more maps and expand map wall, lights, etc. Pathways to other bases if I can find them all. Exploration. God bless you, Firefish. You are such a sweetheart. This is my to-do list that I made the other day. The other day? Oh wow, I didn't know it was so recent. You know that if you put 2 carbon rods in salt water, then hook them up to a 9-volt battery, you can make hydrogen and oxygen? I did not know that, no. What in the... Is this new? How long has this been here? Who is this critter? These critters. The sniffers. They find truffles or something. I don't remember. That's the sniffer enclosure. Alright, they're actually called sniffer. Like months? They look chill. They look so chill, I just want to smoke with them. They might actually be sniffers. I'm not so sure. Think you missed my message? Oh, I did actually. Happy 2 years of streaming currently, Goat. How are you doing? Thank you, Jaheim. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you? I'm sorry for missing your message. I must have been distracted. Nope. Why is he holding dirt? Dude, what if it was one sign that said 6 and another sign that said 7? I think that would be really funny. I'm doing good. Nazarite, keep up the good work. Thank you. I have 2 small pieces of americium 240. I don't know what that is. I feel like all of the stuff you're writing is the sort of stuff that puts you on a list. Government watch list. GTA 6 more like GTA 6-7. So true. May death be upon you? Okay, damn. I guess they were right. I guess comedy is illegal. It's elite ball knowledge. How good has happened to me? I made mistakes. The night goes on and I'm fading away. What's up, Juice World? M7K Vogel Armory. Village plus Flora R Us coming soon. We should look at the Flora R Us, perhaps. Before we move on. Oh, wait, how long has this pond been here? I think it's been here for a while, but look at how cute it is. Happy belated 2 years. I appreciate it. Thank you. A few months? Wow. It's true. There are cathedrals everywhere for those with the eyes to see. Which game version is this? This is the most recent version. Ooh. I already looked at this last time I streamed, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe the time before. Java or Bedrock. Both, it's cross-platform. Both should theoretically work. If you're playing Bedrock on a console, you might have to jump through some hoops. It can be pretty annoying. But if you're like on your phone or something, it's pretty easy. Haven't updated the shop yet? It still looks great. I can't see any dust or anything, so I guess you've been keeping the place clean. So pretty. Oh wait, this is the jump and run. Hold on. I was wondering what was up with these floating platforms. I'm so old, I remember when Obby used to be called Jump and Run. Also, the lyrics were from Untitled Simple Plan. I like that meme even if the song is sad. Simple Plan? I think I know that band. I don't think I've ever listened to the full song, but it is good. Is Simple Plan, is the song called Untitled and the band is Simple Plan? Because I really like I'm Just a Kid from Simple Plan. Which is also sad, but it's a great song. Please don't hurt the sugarcane fairy by taking a girlie's crop. It wouldn't be very demure. Aww. I love this color combination. So pretty. Okay, look. This is the pagoda. Watch out for Norface Puffer. It may say give him a hug, but I can't really recommend that. The name Lord Damnut is the letters from Donald Trump name rearranged. Oh, it's like an anagram. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. Yup, that's the song. Great Sword Kuruma. This is really well done. I'm still amazed every time. You guys have so many trapdoors. Pagoda. Organized chests, I could never. Pufferfish jacuzzi. Zinc is cool. Yeah, so true. I try to consume some zinc daily. You guys know that zinc increases your sex drive. At least in men, but I think it's for any sex. Paper cups, €0 to take. Wow. Like the metal? Yeah. I mean, it's like a... You know, it's like iron. You can eat it. To an extent. That's the bar. Whoa. I like your stools. They look very cool. Very inviting. 0 coin. Zinc sheet metal is bluish silver. You guys know I'm allergic to nickel. That's like my only allergy. This is the hammock. Which, oh, I was gonna say it's hard to get into, but I guess you just gotta be skilled. I've set my my respawn point there. I don't know if that's clever to do or not. This is the dripstone farm, I believe. The willow tree. Weeping willow. Sea turtles for whatever reason. You guys know that the green sea turtle is no longer endangered. According to some Reddit post that I saw. I didn't really like fact check it, but let's go sea turtles. The gazebo. What are you why are you going under the table? Don't go under the table. Something over here? Whoa. That's a big... Oh, is that Jackenstein? Whoa. That's Jackenstein from Deltarune. Oh. Random crafting table. Goodbye. What even is that? Night at the museum. That's the back door. Back door like the Playboy Cardi song. There's so much clicking going on. It's like an old building. The hearth. Did you guys remove... Oh no, there's still... Did you guys reduce the amount of carpet in here? By any chance? Wait, this is different. A lot of reading if you want. Is there new lore? Oh no, I think I've already done this one. I already read this one. I have your jukebox, by the way. Ooh. Make some new enchanting then. Whoa. Your house for some reason is unprotected. Oh, really? That's not supposed to be that way. Maybe I messed something up with the claim, actually. The enchanted book aisle. No. I think he's talking about my house. Actually, but I could be wrong. My room. This is the, what's it called? The telescope. Lodestone is a real rock. Everything in Minecraft is based on reality. Droopy. Never glooby. You might be able to make out Gaba's favorite color, though I don't know why the bedding doesn't match it. Actually, maybe it's like he's going for a Wario color scheme. Or Los Angeles Lakers. Because the floor is yellow. I'd say it's brown, but... All those trapdoors, man. Ooh. Sorry, I had to jump. This looks like something you would use to assassinate somebody with in Hitman. Guest room only 500k the night. 500k what? Emeralds? Supposed to resell something? I once Nigerian prince scammed ChatGPT. So what did ChatGPT give you? What does that say? I can't read it. I need Optifine. I'm old. Oh, it's Gerson. I own real raw emerald. That's crazy. You can jump, there's hay. Yeah, I wouldn't die. On red carpet. Oops. Whoops. Oh, there are buttons on this hearth. It has nipples. Whoa. Secret tunnel. I have... Oh, you guys can't see it. I have some effect on me. That's like a blue eye. Happy birthday. Congrats on turning 2. Hi, Leaf. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. They grow up so fast. The harbor. It looks like where you would, like, get into a submarine. Oh, never mind. Because it opens. It looks like you have an emergency getaway. Like it's an evil lair. The Bay Harbor. The Soul Room. What is the point? The empty nether wards, I see. Ooh. My cellar. The Bay Harbor Butcher. Is that a FNAF reference? Because le français needs more cheese, I think, but you don't like cheese. Anyway, I just wanted to say happy birthday. Sorry I don't have a gift. Yeah, it is. I appreciate it. You don't need to get me a gift. The Bay Harbor Butcher is the man behind the slaughter. I see. The evil dining room. This reminds me of the room where they planned the assassination of a bunch of the leaders of the government in Rich versus Poor Minecraft Civilization. Very good YouTube video. I would recommend you guys watch it if you have a bunch of free time. Yeah, I did. I watched it with AKG and Seesaw. KGB headquarters ass table. This still isn't fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep my hands off it. Don't O E. E. Getting a lot of E vibes from this one. Ah, I see. The pufferfish jacuzzi is actually an elevator. I'm cold. Well, that's it. Wow. Great base, I gotta say. It still impresses me every time. Righto. Okay, well, I guess I could teleport to Waluigi if he's fine with that. If he's at his base. If not, I can also do the long... So do I have any worthwhile chest... or like chest plate? I have so many side quests I started and I never finished. Yes, hold on. Slash, teleport, Carnivorex. I hope I'm doing it correctly. Okay, I did it. Red. KFC. Whoa. You made a Kentucky Fried Chicken? That's crazy. I love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yup. May I enter? Whoa. Pumpkin pie, breadsticks, scrambled eggs, soup, chicken, fries. I didn't know they must have updated their menu. I don't remember them serving a lot of this, but hey, they still got the chicken, which is what I'm here for. Yeah, I'll take 1 chicken. Must be a slow day today, huh? Feels like a Subway. Actually, the only time I was really at Subway, there's like a line, so I can't even knock on Subway. Even though I would like to. Yo, thank you. Keep the change. Wow. Now that's what I call finger licking good. Oh, that's a lot of livestock. Well, you know what? Well, I was kind of expecting more chickens. You're so poor, you can't... I'm not poor! Unless somebody stole... Like, if my base is unprotected and somebody stole all my stuff, then I might be poor, yeah. Invest in Diddy Coin? Bro, no, I'm all in on 6-7. Okay, there's the chickens. I don't like that noise. It freaks me out. What's over here? That's a lot of pumpkins. A lot of watermelon. I believe those are villagers. Okay. Iron Village Trade Hall, I see. This seems to be like fair keeping of villagers. I think that's up to government standards. So, you know what? Love that. Great stuff. Very ethical. The biggest thing I've ever built in Minecraft was the Bismarck. Is that a battleship of some sort? Unless you're talking about the guy who unified Germany under Prussian rule. Or something like that. What is with all the scaffolding towers? Yes. Oh, that's cool. I tried to make the Statue of Liberty once, but I think I got a little too big for my bridges. At least for, like, something I made in survival. Also, this is your home then. How do you... Oh, I see that way. Ooh. Well, that's a big map. Do you need a donation of books or something for the enchantment table? Yeah, someone made a much cooler copper statue once, not saying who. I believe I know what you're talking about. Hello, AKG. How's it going? Wow. And then there's the... I don't know, outpost, I believe is what they're called from the pillagers. Horse. Jeremy Jr. lost 3 million away Jess. Brown with saddle. Blue horse. Whoa. We have a children's song that revolves around horses of different color. I built this shop on an older Minecraft, so should I rebuild it on a newer version? If there's... I built the Golden Gate Bridge. If there's like new blocks added and stuff and items that you think could make it better, then maybe, but if not, then I don't know. Only if you really want to, I guess. Oh, goodbye. He's been raptured. I'm slash spawning. Freeze! Don't move. For God? It was a while ago. Meant ship, not shop. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Right, so... I think... We got the other... pagoda and the town hall and I don't know, a mob farm over there. Let's see about this chest plate situation, because fire protection 3 is pretty whatever, but I'm not trying to have it die. Hold on, like, give me... Do I have a stick anywhere? A little bit of U-boat in Minecraft? You mean like a submarine? Are you German by any chance? I'm having technical difficulties, so I don't think I can join. Oh no. Maybe G can help you. No one has claimed this block. Oh no. I think I did an oopsie. I may have messed something up with my... Oh wait, this is a good chest. I have... Why do I have 2 diamond boots with mending? Am I stupid? It's been like a year and you still haven't made a base, Unk. Okay, what do you call this then? So you don't like my funnel and my stable and my prison. Not German, but I know 1 to 10 in German because of a funny German band I found. It's just the bedrock connector is probably the storm above my house. Oh my. Okay, well, stay safe, Firefish. That is sad though. Maybe you can try an alternate means of connecting. Hop on Just Dance 2017, bro. Dude, that would... actually, I think a Just Dance stream could be really fun. And he asked the storm to go, please, preventing from playing. That's not cool. Why were you disturbed? What's disturbing about this? Do you think that molten hot glue should be considered napalm? I don't think I have any thoughts on the matter. I'll be completely honest. Gyrodep? What? I must have a golden shovel somewhere, right? What is even this? What are you disturbing, pray say? I don't know. I don't consider this thing to be disturbing in the slightest. Golden shovel. It's sticky and it's hot, that's napalm. There's definitely an inappropriate joke there. It just spawned in between me logging off one day and appearing the next. The answer was the pieced. I want to get Just Dance 2017 because they get Popipo. How cool. That is cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, hold on. Cool. That ought to do it. Stupid web spawner. Poppy poppy pop poppy pop. Do 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 do. Craig says you've got this, Pookie. Aww. I need some water. One sec. Also, medium-sized news, and yet no world is mine. I just know the most random things. I guess you're just quirky like that. I may get another desk or a different desk, and then that might change how my setup works and everything, and also the camera shot, but remains to be seen. It will be height adjustable, which is really cool. Right, so I think we maybe want more mending books. And what do we need for that? We need emeralds. Cobalt was named after Cobalt, Ontario. Shout out to Canada. I have 1 block of emerald. Awesome sauce. How much for a mending book? No trespassing? Sorry. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Ignore the fact that I read it. Oh, it's night. Oh, and they're not nocturnal. That sucks. Oh well, I'm out of here. I've only beat Minecraft in survival once on peaceful mode. Have you ever tried a hardcore? I know I said it earlier, but I just feel so relieved about those time trials. The Supersonic Speed S rank actually gave me trauma. Dude, it was a... I mean, the relief must have felt crazy. Like, the release of emotions. Like, all the adrenaline and everything. I'm too scared for hardcore mode. It's not like... what's that anime? Sword Art Online, where you die in real life, you know? And even still, I beat it by 0.3 seconds. Hey, you know what? Good enough. 0.3 seconds, 0.1 second. It's all the same. It's still an S rank. What's up, Rokana? What are you doing today? Fist bump to my bro. I'm doing good. How are you? Hello, hello. Right. I don't even know what I need. I'm pretty sure... Where's my shovel? I just don't want to waste device storage. Yeah, fair enough. But if you die with a hardcore world, it gets deleted, so it wouldn't really take up any space. Oh, there's my shovel. Have I... Okay, this is my enchanted one. Cool. The only time I did hardcore, that's about 10 minutes because I fell into a ravine. Minecraft speedruns were all the rage once upon a time. Until Dream cheated, I guess. It doesn't get deleted, just puts you in spectator mode. Well, but I guess you can just delete it yourself then. Right, gravel. Do I have fortune on this, John? I do, because I'm getting, like, flint every time, right? We used to play Just Dance, like, basically every time it was our friend's birthday. We played it on his Wii. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it a lot. I think it's a great party game. Who would win, the Wither or you? With my current, like, setup, my armor and stuff like that, I think I would lose. Happy birthday stream. Thank you, Dentrin. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, we're gonna run out of air soon. Oh, also I could just sleep, and then it would be day. So Waddle. Fist fight, no armor or weapons. Well, how would that work? The Wither doesn't even have any fists. I was talking to stream, not Yukon. Yeah, well, I responded on behalf of the stream. Because the stream can't really speak for itself. It's like a ventriloquist situation. It has ribs. Okay, and? My goodness. Bro is washed at parkour. It's sad. Karn doesn't speak for me. I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Armory. It should not be this hard. Oh well. Anyway, most recent Yard episode got taken off of YouTube. That was crazy. They speak Vietnamese. I'm familiar with Fortunate Son. Can you guys believe it that Jeremy Clarkson spoiled the Wordle on X, the Everything app? Type 1 in chat if you think he should be imprisoned for his crimes. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Stream Peace. Alright, bye. Appreciate it, and thank you for tuning in. Right. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have just gone to the villagers. It's like, best way to ruin the Wordle is get it... Oh, I haven't done today's yet. It makes me realize. Cause I was so spent yesterday. I was so dead. It was crazy. I guessed one word. I got 0 things correct, and I was like, I'm not doing this today. Sorry, Amori. No, I need emeralds. 4 books? No, that's a scam. Guess what? They're all scams. Wait, 5 ink sac? I have a looting 3 sword, don't I? I just don't like slaughtering jellyfish en masse. Not jellyfish. What are they? Squids. 26? That's such a scam, bro. We gotta zombify these fools. Man, I could almost excuse the assault and the fascism, but when he spoiled the world, that's a line. I can excuse homophobia, but I draw the line at spoiling the world. You can excuse homophobia? I should really use something else to click on stuff. I don't know, Top Gear's still pretty funny though. you gotta separate the car from the cartist. Dude, when somebody says like big news, I'm still like the Dacia Sandero, which is like a Top Gear bit. That show hasn't been on the air in a really long time. Also, Matt LeBlanc was on the American version of Top Gear. For some reason, for me, everything is very laggy, including my autocorrect. Well, my internet isn't so great, so sometimes the stream will buffer as a result or drop in quality, but that should not affect your autocorrect. Anyway, this reminds me, last time I played this game, I killed a drowned with my looting 3 sword, and it just dropped a trident. Which is crazy, because the odds are, like, pretty minuscule for that to happen. Oh, copper. Anyway, we got a surface. Ow! If I see copper, I should just mine it. I don't know if I have my fortune pickaxe with me or not, but... Oh, yeah! I remember the issue with this. You guys can't see anything, dude. I had to set the quality 144p for it to speed up slightly. Okay, well then it's most likely like either your device being old or your internet being slow. I could also update my Fulbright, but when I played Minecraft again after a really long time, I had no functioning text. Like, all the text was gone from the game, and the reason was Fulbright. I just wish... I looked it up at some point, what I should do with OBS for the brightness stuff. I'm not so sure. I'll slowly raise the quality to not make it lag. I mean, YouTube has the DVR thing, which is pretty nice. You can watch the stream on 1.5x speed to catch up to the live thing, which is a pretty good feature. There's nothing to play, man. Yeah, you might be right. I want to play the festival, but I'm scared of it. But haven't you conquered your demons now? You've triumphed over the stage. You've beaten it. You have conquered it. It's like, I don't know. Oh, you hate me. It's fine. Oh, this is awesome. Yes. Was on it earlier. Bikini Bottom got picked. Drown the Drowned. I can't really. What have I missed? Not much. You already know my ass is never going for that shortcut in a real match. I have too much PTSD. About to pick random because the other choice is White Cave. A random jet player comes from nowhere and picks White Cave. Oh my goodness. The Hitler style infusion dance. We fully reload YouTube because it's so laggy. Okay, for whatever reason, YouTube will lag on my PC as well. I think I gotta clear the cache or something. Dude, we have so much flint. So awesome. The what dance? The fusion dance, like from Dragon Ball. When Vegeta and Goku make Gogeta. Or something like that. I don't know, I haven't watched Dragon Ball. Why Hitler and Stalin? Because they're the equivalent to the two tracks Caesar was talking about. Cornball? Who are you calling a cornball? I remember when I was in England, I was at some, not quite daycare. Yukon? Why? Wordle and Wordle? Sometimes, yeah. Often, in recent times. I hate how the New York Times has avoided all responsibility for their actions by making the Wordle randomly selected. Right, anyway. The flint. Man's climbing with water, but he doesn't know it yet. No, climbing with water is an ancient Minecraft technique. As much as we joke about it, I think it's good they're getting harder over time because sometimes it feels like BS. No, I like... But it's... Well, I don't know. The thing is, I like the human element of it. Which is like what I like with connections. I like trying to... I know it's just a word, but I like trying to put myself in the shoes of whoever picked the word and being like, no, they wouldn't have picked this. They would have, a human would have picked that. I find that enjoyable. Sun Tzu probably said, climb with water and you shall win. I mean, I pretended to read The Art of War, and I don't remember that being in there. But then again, I didn't like fully read it, so who knows? Maybe it is. I'm gonna go, but I'll be back later. Good luck. All right, thank you. I hope the Bedrock Connect will eventually work. So you don't go up anymore, huh? The Art of Flint. Did they ever fix the water there in Michigan? Are they good now? How much for a mending book? No. Oh, it's night again. You gotta go to bed, bro. Kinda? Yay. Any sleepers? Oh. That seems undemocratic. I feel like you should have to have a majority. We do have the plugin where if a majority of people sleep, then it'll be day, but yeah, I feel like if it's like split, then you should maintain the status quo. You feel me? Nope. Mending for 16 emeralds and 1 book. I can change that in the settings if you want. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that important. There's a... What? Oh yeah, it's Roulette Road. That's the Sonic Crossworlds track that randomly came up in my autoplay today. And now it's kind of stuck in my head. Do you need iron? Not really, but I appreciate the offer. If you have coal, I'll take it. Kind of need coal. I mean, can you... I don't think you can use coal as fuel. Thank you anyway, though. I appreciate it. YouTube Music Recap should be in 2 weeks now. They're not consistent with it, I don't think. Sometimes they're really late, at least on the seasonal ones. Also, you didn't even post your last one. Oh, I was the only one who posted it. Sad. Like, where's the other trident? There it is. It has no HP. Why is Minecraft Alaka in my autocorrect? What does it mean? I don't know. I feel like the end of the year ones tend to be right. Mine's gonna be... No, first of all, they lied. Last year, they lied to me. I think on my second most listened song. And... I don't know. My tier lists kind of mess up the accuracy a bit. But hopefully not too much this time. How so? Trying to remember what it was. Actually, maybe... No, well, if I open it now, isn't it gonna... If I open it now, I think it's gonna start playing the music. My autocorrect is on auto crack. He was on crack. Trying to remember what it was. Actually, I can look in the Discord. Wrong one. Music. No. We use the house emoji. Dr. Gregory House. Winter? No. The one before. No, okay, it wasn't the second song. Maybe it was some other recap. These are all fine. Penny's song seemed... Yo, Penny's song, I don't think. Third most. Any albums that were off? I don't know, I think it was some other recap. I want to say it's done for the top 5 minutes listened rather than times listened. I think so. I think that would make sense for me. I think it's probably the better metric. Hello, Armory. What brings you here? A book. We don't have any freaking books. Do fake coal? Yeah, sure. Let's hop on Cross Frontiers episode 5. Yes, let's. I guess you don't always have to pay something. Play something. Sometimes you can just watch something. Thank you. I appreciate it. Longer songs get prioritized, if I remember correctly. I think there was a song from... I'm not even... What the heck is that? What is that album? Why is it so... Why is so long? That's like 10 minutes so long, though, even though I listened to 10 times, it's really high up. Gorgeous, delicious, deculture. Demure. Imagine your house got destroyed and your family member texts you. Well, they really need a like destroyed house emoji to more accurately convey the message, I think. In the court of the Crimson King. Is that a JoJo reference? Well, it's probably the other way around. Like Killer Queen. Do you think Cheese and Gaba actually don't know where that's from? I think with Cheese I can kind of see it, because he's quite young. But I would hope Gaba knows where Killer Queen comes from. I did type the broken house emoji. Oh, it doesn't. I can't really see it on YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised. You gotta give him some more trust there, I think. Gotta have a little more confidence. I have paper. I need leather. This is like Settlers of Catan. Why is there a Chinese temple? I just wasn't expecting it to be Chinese. Raptor built this. He's in heaven. Yeah, right next... When you get to the Minecraft server and it's Chinese. Was that an amoeba emoji? To be honest, we haven't really, like, settled on a universal style. It's a bit of an amalgamation. Oh, this is destroying my FPS. What the fuck is this server? Some people went a little crazy. Why is there a dragon near the temple? This is the guardian of the server egg. I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. What is this? Some kind of dragon road? What is this? Some kind of golden temple? It's not really golden at all. The server egg. Yes. The server egg that has the Mortal Kombat logo on it. Raptor built it. Yeah, it looks really cool. Unfortunately, you can't really see it at night. You gotta... It's definitely in the top 5 servers I've been in with eggs. Right, leather. Oh, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. There can't be many. Are you counting people who are trans without knowing it? Somnium files on sale, many must know. Oh, you should... I should ping everyone in the ASG Discord, like Aleph did for Vermintide being free. Oh, I forgot to check if, what's it called? DNF Duel or Skullgirls are on sale. You know what is on sale if you buy an Xbox or PC? Is it Ghost Trick? I can check real quick. I'm gonna start yapping about my elite ball knowledge again. Okay. Are you just like really into chemistry? Or maybe like metals in particular? my FPS, bro. Oh. Anyway. Here's Wonderwall. You know when sodium or potassium metal touches water, it explodes? This, I think you mentioned... Wait, no, you mentioned it with lithium earlier. How many freaking metals explode when they touch water? All of the group 1 metals do, if I remember correctly. Francium causes a huge explosion. Alkaline ones? Nope to neither. Checked on German eShops, you know it's not a fluke. Darn. I'll get you one day, DNF Duel. Would you guys wanna see me play NES Championships? Cause that's on sale. I watched Northern Line play it and it looked fun. Cesium is an alkaline metal. No? Okay. Dude. You would get destroyed on DNF Duel. My striker is evil. I don't really doubt that. Sorry, I placed that torch on accident. But I would hope I would still have fun. Copernicum is a man-made metal. It's named after Copernicus, right? That was the guy's name, I want to say. Isn't he an astronomer or something? I don't know, maybe he's not even real. Maybe he's like a mythological person. Anyway. Valkyrie's song recommendation, sorry, I gotta listen. I understand. It was made in the particle collider. The Hadron Collider or whatever that thing is called. I actually don't know. Maybe that's a separate thing. You would get enlightened on Guilty Gear Strive. My venom is scholarly. Guilty Gear Strive gameplay to get enlightened to. How in the F am I gonna do this? I need scaffolding. American 241 was made from the nuke tests in Nevada. So they just like accidentally make it and stumble upon it. That's crazy. Bamboo and string. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sticks. It appears I'm not in possession of either. I have a bunch of breeze rods. It's a product of plutonium and there's a chance that there's some in your house right now. Isn't there like trace amounts of everything and everything? But maybe that's not what you're alluding to. Dark oak sapling. What did I even... Oh, thank you. Hold on. In ionizing smoke detectors... They gotta... I don't know, smoke detectors are kind of like car alarms. Where if one goes off... I never really assume it's going off for the purpose that it's meant to go off of. Like, if I hear a car alarm outside, I don't think, oh my goodness, somebody's car is being stolen, I must intervene. And if I hear a fire alarm going off, I think, like, somebody burned something. And not, there's a fire. Which, you know, can be close enough, but whatever. It was Valkyria Akira Menai. Good one, Valkyria. I too am in this episode. All alarms are like that, don't worry about it. Except for my alarm that I use to wake up. Because it's usually wake up. And it usually only ever rings when it's meant to ring. If there's a fire, I'm not leaving my room, man, I'll die. Yeah, you've been conditioned in the worst way possible. It's like the boy who cried wolf. If Carnivorous became a vegetarian, would you call him ex-carnivore? Yeah! Well, ex-omnivore, maybe. I don't have any name tags. Not that I know of, at least. Had one at 2 in the morning the other day. Deadass, you gotta, like... I know it's probably not something you want to do. They can knock some money off your rent. For, like, the internet going out and the constant, like, false fire alarms. Like, you can surely negotiate down a little bit. Because that's just, like, well... That's unacceptable. Right. Scaffolding. Bamboo. You can't craft it. It's tough. Totally forgot about the trader hall. Oh yeah. Snooping as usual, I see. What do you mean snooping? Pingus? Like the Pingus Pirates? Like Eggman? Is that what you're referring to? It's an Eggman reference? Some Lucas player who's really good, called Regalo Bomb Kid, used to post daily Eggman. I think you should add a giant mech. It'd be cool, no reference. Yeah, you're right. I think that would be cool. Have you not seen the clip? Maybe not. Fake Crossworld fan. Alright, yeah, how many S ranks do you got, buddy? If it's more than 3, I'm in big trouble. Mech like in Fortnite? Sure. What clip? 4? Oh. I don't know. The whole Pingus stuff is all like really old Eggman, really old Sonic. It's true I coached him. I guess he learned from the best. Should I get on the game? Fortnite? I don't know. Or Minecraft. Yeah, so you should know, Ang. I never really watched that show. Minecraft? I mean, wait, what does this button do? Why are you so short? No, like... Journeyman. What do you mean Journeyman? Do you hate when YouTube ads pop out on the right side of your screen? Wait, are they doing the side-by-side ads? No, don't. 82 S ranks versus 3 that says current day capitalism, who else agrees? Your greed is hurting the economy. Me with 3 S ranks. Caesar with 82 S ranks. I wonder if I should use my present skin or future skin. I think lore-wise I'm not there yet. Yeah, but it's just an image. I hate the right side ads. I better be getting paid for them. Dude, I don't know what it was. I don't know if YouTube messed it up, but I got paid a disproportionate amount of money in ad revenue for the last Pokemon stream. That was cool. At least it said I did. Maybe it was AKG just like refreshing the page nonstop. Dude, is there a... No, I don't think you can game the system like that with YouTube Premium. Also, the thing of ads sometimes doesn't go away and I have to manually dismiss them. So, for the ads, I don't have automatic ads turned on. All my ads are manual, which means you get the pre-rolls when you click on the stream. And then you should only really see ads if I insert them. But that's probably like the video ads that you can or cannot skip. I don't know about the side-by-side stuff. Sometimes I just can't skip ads, even if they're like 2 minutes. It's weird how it works. At times. The yellow bars is eternally stuck. My friend once made a village in Minecraft communist. Aren't they all communist? Anybody here sell bamboo, you think? Oh, thank you, Omori. Wow, that's a lot. So whilst you're waiting for the ad, can you search up what level Vibrava evolves? Level 45. I would need a Fletcher or something. Somebody's breached containment. Oh, it is just empty. Okay, cool. Diamonds are in fact quite a common resource in real life. Are you talking about the artificially, like the lab-grown ones, or the naturally occurring ones? The raw ones? The Absol's grown to level 96. Awesome. Have you played the online at all, AKG? Wow. I don't really... Like, unpolished and cut and uncut. Wow, like, Uncut Diamonds, the Adam Sandler movie. I want to get around to watching that, but I hear it's scary, so... I don't think I've ever gone up here. There's a nether portal here? Okay. I'm on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I love the online. It crashes when you go on... What the heck is GTS? Probably some 3DS online service. No, I don't think I've been up here. Trade request system? Dog or cat? Toffee's house remains unfinished. I don't have any fish, do I? Unfortunate. Dude, I don't know, it looked like an angry face. That redstone torch stuff and whatever is behind it. Ouch. Wee. Right, so... Hold on, we got some... Well, our inventory's... Well, goodbye, rotten flesh. See ya never. You're so hoping and praying my Steam Deck actually works today. Is there something wrong with it? AKG has to go for dinner. I see. Enjoy your dinner, AKG. If you can hear me. Thank you for passing along the message. Titanium is low-key tough. Isn't tough a sort of rock? Is Gaba 009 a different Gaba? Yes. Different version. The 9 human Gabas. It's like Android 13 or something like that. We're back on Dragon Ball again. But tough is also internet slang? Yeah, I'm familiar. I knew about tough before it was popular. Because Dennis Schröder used to have it as like his catchphrase. It's the beta version of Gaba. And sorry, I think Gaba's alpha and sigma in every version. I'm watching on Android 14. It's crazy how it just looks like... it just looks like iOS a lot. It does. It looks exactly like iOS. I mean, some parts of iOS look quite good, and I don't mind. You know what I do mind? And this is like really irritating to me. For whatever reason, trying to download images off the internet on your phone works better on iOS now than it does on Android. Which is like insane to me. How did we get here? The top bar is straight up identical. I tried to download Red Star OS, but it didn't work. I don't even know what that is. We gotta be careful about this joint, because monsters could start spawning in here. Actually, I think they need like flatter surfaces to do that, so maybe not. North Korean operating system, but why? It was at 1% when I turned it off. It was at 40. Oh. Could I help you somehow? If you want to give me scaffolding, yes, that would be useful for me. I would appreciate that. It's based on Linux? I see. I mean, a lot of stuff is. Everything that's not... Mac or iOS or Windows, I don't think. It's a crazy well to spell Linux. I got the message, so... The server's based on Linux. Got it. My spelling's kind of bad, but I mostly use autocorrect. Still better than using voice typing. But you don't get XP from these things, which is sad. Oh well. It's not really better than using voice typing. It is for... I know you're making a joke by intentionally misspelling something. Moving right past that. I think it is. Amori, I don't have... Oh, my inventory space. Yelp. Thank you. That's quite a lot. That might be too much. I don't think I need that much, but thank you. Right. Well, I guess I... Oh, no. It's like... I think... sure, if you use voice typing and you correct every word it gets wrong manually, then sure. It's better for me, at least. But for yourself... It's kind of bad. It says 7 instead of 7. What? Might have to go for the at least 20 minutes. My headphones are about that. Alright, I got you. Oh, you mean spelling out the word? I don't know if that's really a big deal at all. I'm not launching this stuff anywhere, dude. I might need to make a new chest just for that. How do you... Oh, stop! I have enough! I have enough! I appreciate it, but... It's already at 4% at least. My Switch 2 charger is a champ. I replaced... My Steam Deck charger used to be my go-to charger for everything. And it kind of like... Sorta died, and now I use the Switch 1 charger in its place. Oh wait, this chest is almost empty. Awesome. I'm assuming you have your Switch 2 charger in the dock? Yup, I do. It's so awesome that the cable's detachable, though. I haven't used my dock in a month. You have a TV in your room? Well, I kind of need to, right? Because, capture card stuff. But I rarely take it out. My Switch 2 screen has a higher refresh rate. Yeah, that makes sense. Most TVs don't really go that high. They're mostly 60. We've ran out of copper. I need a new monitor. Why? What's wrong with the old one? One I use right now is 60 Hz. Yeah, it's not really ideal for Fortnite or shooters in general, but Oh wait, how do I build it up? Is it shift? Maybe? No? Control? Maybe. Because on 60 are so bad, I just don't play builds anymore. I think, well, everybody's different, but build is a lot less fun for me anyway. Okay, well, time to get more copper. Can't believe Gaba called me broke earlier. That's so messed up. I think it would be fun if you actually learned it, but that would involve Fortnite being consistently in your rotation. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff where I'm at a point in my life where I'm just like, I can't be bothered. And learning how to build in Fortnite is certainly one of them. Like, I'll be honest, even if no build didn't exist, I don't think I could be bothered. Right, anyway. Do we have a normal oven still? We should, hopefully, right? Yeah, that's a normal oven. Zero build, not no build. Same difference. A rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. Probably tried on the deep. Well, no, because I never really tried building in the first place. I'll just hit a button sometimes, and it'll be like buildings not supported in this game mode, and I'm like, I guess it isn't. my fault. OG. Super drowned. How do I join? Do you have Discord? It's so dark. I used to play on default, binds in my hands literally hurt after sessions. Oh, I'm taking damage from zombies, not from... I see. What's up, Omori? I think, dude, I was at a point yesterday playing Sonic Racing where my fingers hurt. And sometimes when I'm labbing Strife, my hands will hurt. I use mouse buttons C and tab now. I guess tab doesn't really do anything in Fortnite. No. Thank you for the offer, Amori. I have plenty of scaffolding. Nope. Are you playing on Bedrock or Java? There's an inventory menu, but I moved that to Alt. Is there another way? Yes, yes. Don't worry. It's drip or drown, and I have a trident or something. Hello. Oh, I'm running out of air. It's better to build with both hands. Some binds on mouse and keyboard. I mean, most mice don't really have that many extra buttons, so I think I agree. I'll come back in 10 minutes. Alright. Wow. So much flint. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have some scaffolding for you. Okay. I don't think I could pull it off myself, but watching Northern Line play that Korean dating game actually is... It goes really hard. It's so funny. But I think, like, somebody like myself is just not dignified enough to do something like that. If you're married and have a child, it just has a way different vibe. If you're just like a 23-year-old single guy, I think. What's happening? Was my internet? Oh shoot. Maybe I should charge my Steam Deck in sleep mode. I use my Steam Deck so seldomly that it is usually dead when I want to use it. I don't know if it has a like a charging thing where it stops charging automatically, but I don't want to have it plugged in permanently. I think that'd be bad. Anyway, there's some copper here somewhere. There it is. Stops charging at 100%. Still, I feel like having it plugged in at all times. I don't know. It makes me uneasy. Still waiting on that update that fixes the the Switch 2's Ethernet port on the dock. Rather 200%. True. Lasts longer. And then can't argue with that. Right. Anyway, we should find some copper, maybe? I don't know. Ah, that cave brings back some memories. You're ending stream at the usual time, right? Yup. God willing. Never know what's gonna happen to my internet or my computer. Dude, this is so much gravel. What if we farmed it all? It sucks that the villagers eventually will get complacency. Or trade fatigue, or whatever you want to call it. Like, they'll be... Where do I put the scaffolding? Armory, I have enough. It's okay, I don't need any more. I have plenty of time to get it to a good percentage, then. What about joining on your phone? You could also do that, right? You still have Pojaf. Pojaf is ass? Okay. Oh. They don't have enough gravel for the flint we about to make. I have Pojaf had a problem with the JIT thingy. What JIT thingy? I don't know JIT as a slang term for young people. How much? Dude, we have so much. Whatever, it's like, they want like half a stack for one freaking emerald. Those greedy MFs. The just-in-time compilation thing or whatever that you need to enable to play with Pojaf. I see. I'm not really an expert. I got my trusty Java on my computer and my Bedrock on my iPad. That's all I need, baby. Process of enabling is very annoying. MF. Let me get another trident. Especially on the new versions of iOS, mainly unsupported though. So yeah, well, I guess that makes sense. Ow. Or maybe, dude, maybe, okay, I think I got sniped, yeah. Get over here. Nah, not this time. Would be funny though. I still haven't really done the whole enchanting thing. Wait! Never mind, I got another one. Dude, that's so... Did they increase the drop rate? Cause, dude, I couldn't get one for the life of me. With looting 3 on the last server. Ow. How do you restore durability on a trident? Is it only putting tridents together? Or can you do it with some material? Or, you know, mending? Did I miss anything? I got another trident drop just now. Which makes me wonder if they increased the drop rate. Because it used to be, like, straight up impossible. Like, Gaba made a drowned farm, and then he, like, borderline extorted me for the trident, just to, like, give it to me as a gift anyway. Really, where do I deliver the scaffolding? You know what? Put it in the chest next to my claim, which is just outside of my claim. Happy anniversary. Thank you, No Way. Oh, my inventory is full. Flint Fiend? Yeah. This is gonna be like 3 emeralds. No, did you see? The physical edition of Hades 2 is out. It looks really cool. It has like a reversible cover and stuff. It looks so awesome. Whoa. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Been 2 years since you gave birth to your live streams on YouTube channels? Yeah, approximately. I'm doing it a bit late. Because I kind of forgot about it. Would there be planes in Minecraft? The closest thing we have now are ghasts, which I think are really awesome. Rest in peace, Armory. No shot? Well, quite literally shot. I think so. Would be cool if they made everything like Tears of the Kingdom and they added engines and stuff. I think that's eventually gonna happen though. Gas are more like helicopters. I suppose that's true, yeah. Oh, you're gonna have to wait for my next paycheck to order it? I think we're gonna slash spawn it up here and hopefully not get hit while I'm doing that. Or not. Minecraft Villain Nam War. Somebody must have made something like that already. Like a recreation. In Minecraft. I used to go crazy for Minecraft animations. And before that, Lego stop motion stuff. Dude, you know what's crazy? Somebody's got to do a case study on this. What is it with children liking blocky things? Minecraft, Lego, Roblox. What just happened? What? What did I do? Fall damage? Oh. Minecraft animations were bomb back in the day. I built a minifig scale Lego U-boat. Dude, I love Lego. I want to make a video on my Lego collection. I think that might be some good members only content. I think it has to do with simple shapes, colors, and movements. Yeah, maybe you're right. Shapes are a pretty universal language. We mined like 0 copper, but we have so much flint now. I'm gonna just sleep. The thing even has an interior? Dude, you should definitely post that somewhere. Like, on Reddit, or on some forum, or maybe make a YouTube video. Because I think that'd be cool to look at. Right. I'll probably post on my main account. I love Lego. I've never really built something in Lego that I'm proud of. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Scaffolding is in the chest. Thank you. Oh, they're hungry. Never mind. I don't know if they're hungry. We have a trade deficit. How do we change that? Any economics heads in chat? How to solve trade deficit? The villager sweatshop. This is pretty luxurious compared to how they used to live. They used to live in here. I can't join, so I'll just watch. Why not? What's the issue? I just need to know something first before you can join. Do you play on Bedrock or do you play on Java? And also, if you play on Bedrock, what platform do you play on? That's probably worse than down there. Well, at least they got sunlight. Well, no, there's like a window over there. It's pretty nice. I wouldn't say it's like cruel. Bedrock, but on Switch. Cakes and candles, big dog. Oh, thank you, Reed. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Okay, it's a little more complicated to join a third-party Minecraft server on Switch, but it is possible. You might have to look at some tutorial though. The student to congratulate you, but I'm studying. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and good luck with the studying. I play better on console. Should I fight the Wither in survival mode? Yeah, I've done it before. I would need your username so somebody can whitelist you, and then I can just send the IP in chat, and you can just and the port because you need both on Bedrock. I heard that the bedrock withers on crack. I don't really know about the version differences there, not gonna lie. In or on crack? With or without counting? Well, you know what? That one might be a bit of a spicy meatball. First time I ever gotten 225 XP on a YouTube stream. They should let you trade the XP for something. I think that would be cool. Maybe like free use of an emote. I also wish that the chat emotes were global. I don't really know why they're not. I want to say I asked about that once, but I don't know if I got a response. I did get to do a Q&A with somebody on the memberships team at YouTube. But unfortunately, there were like way too many questions. I had like 10 questions myself. I heard that the bedrock wither has 500 HP. Does it have region? You know, I don't ever remember fighting the wither. I have fought, I quote unquote, have fought the, what is it called? The Guardian? No, it's not a Guardian. Guardian's also very annoying. The thing in the deep dark, the Warden. That thing is crazy. That thing is bonkers. Boop. Wow. I've killed the wither on bedrock before, but in creative mode. That used to be one of my favorite pastimes, just messing around on a creative world that's just completely flat. Getting all the different eggs, spawning all the different things. Right. I think we're good to look for more copper. Random 3 smooth stone. What are we doing with that? Also, didn't I have a garbage disposal at some point? I don't know. I beat the game in creative because I'm not good. I think I've beaten the game by myself before, but I think I've done it more often with other people. And it's just easier if you're doing it with other people. Like we've done it on this server, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Copper. I've once built the Moscow Kremlin in Minecraft. The whole thing? Isn't it like ginormous? Anyway, I'm the coolest. If you wanna join, just, you know, tell us your username and I can like write the IP in chat. Just the main hallway. Okay, it's probably still like quite the undertaking if I had to guess. I must have been in here already. Well, yes, so let's go somewhere else. It's on a flat world? Oh, there's a... I just remembered something. I used to like playing on Minecraft a lot. Me googling how to disable Minecraft server message reporting. Why? Because you're trying to cheat. It was, I don't know if it was on Hypixel or what server it was, but build battles or how do you call it? Pictionary? Something like that. Chat message reporting. Where basically you get a topic, and then you have like 2 minutes to build the thing, and then it gets voted on. And then the thing with the best score wins. That was very fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Also, the Hypixel game studio Hytale was reacquired from like Riot Games. Like the original owners bought it back. Build Wars? Yes! Build Wars. That's what it was called. Should Glocks be added to Minecraft? Probably not. There's already a mod for that. That's the most generic name, to be honest. That gets the point across. I'm typing my username, it's not showing up in chat. That's strange. Are you putting like, wait, maybe type it without the period, without the dot, and just put like write out dot instead. What's the best way to dry banana peels in your opinion? I don't know. I don't know if I have an opinion on drying banana peels. I literally got age restricted for using a Playboi Carti song in a short. Well, was it explicit? Best, I don't know, leave it out in the sun. When I interned in a restaurant, they had like a dryer for, used it for orange slices and stuff. That would probably be pretty good. The original upload of the song isn't age restricted. It's got a video removed for hate speech, and all I did was showcase a World War I Minecraft mod. I said it earlier, the most recent Yard episode got removed from YouTube, but that one was I was just thinking when I watched this, like, it's crazy they never got, like, any of their videos flagged or something like that, which they may have, actually, but that one was pretty out there, to say the least. I once had the one video that I had, I don't know if it was age restricted or if it was, what, since when is this here? Wait, that's so cool. I've never seen that. The Game Awards short where I joke about lighting myself on fire got restricted, and my whole VOD channel got deleted off YouTube once. And then I don't know, I contested it. I filed a dispute or something, and they were like, whoops, guess we shouldn't have done that, our bad. It's like, okay, cool. Then a lot of the videos were blocked, but then they slowly got unblocked. It's a very scary thought that something you put a lot of effort in can just be annihilated by the YouTube algorithm and you can never get it back. Remember when Ludwig said he was gonna quit the Yard podcast and he didn't quit the... Yeah, because that was a tweet Dax Flame made from his phone. That's their context. That was also kind of obvious. Also, they've done the, like... The podcast is over bit, like, a lot. Anyway, there's a thing, a recent addition to YouTube where you can, if your channel's been banned, you can apply to have it unbanned. Even though channel terminations used to be permanent, you can get a second chance. So maybe that's something you could try, Harper. I'll channel. I don't have a password or email, and I got blocked only in Russia. A lot of stuff gets blocked only in Russia. In which case, I'm usually like, that's fine. Ian? I'm assuming you're spelling out your name. They actually advanced my appeal deadline by 4 years, so I actually stopped being able to appeal it in September of this year. I'm gonna go, so bye. Alright, bye, Amori. Hold on. Is there a period in your name? That's the full thing. Player does not exist. Where is the period is at the start of the name usually, right? Slash. We can do F whitelist. Add. Probably because Putin's basically a dictator. Yeah. Okay, you can. Okay, I'm gonna send the IP and the port in the chat, and then you should try joining. I have an idea on how to win poker. Always go all in. Poker? Are we finally doing a poker night? Hold on, I gotta find a DM. Okay. Is this the IP? Minecraft Las Vegas would go hard. I know a modded server Ludwig worked on or played on had blackjack on it. For like 3 rounds, you do such obvious facial expressions like acting really sad if the hand is good or really happy if the hand is if the had yeah, and if the hand is good. Bet low here. Yeah, craft jack. This is the IP, or that should be the IP. Let me find the port real quick. This is the port. Weird, it said it was charging at 30% as soon as I plugged it, it stopped working. Then there might be some serious damage to the battery. Bedrock subdomain should work fine. Like what? Carnivorics.tv? Or bedrock.carnivorics.tv? I can't say that I tried it, I don't think. Then go all in, but also do obvious facial expressions. Is you do all in with a happy face and they must think they're gonna mix it up now and they don't and you win. Oh, it's a double. It's a level 3 play. That is very interesting. Dude, I do want to play poker. I think it's really fun. Yeah, I invented the modern periodic table predicted Mercury down to its properties and atomic number. Exactly, I'll stick to Mahjong though. Mahjong's fun, yeah. Even though I don't really know how it works. I need Where's My Rekka to teach me. Is this W elite ball knowledge? I mean, in terms of chemistry, yeah. I just... not that big into chemistry, so I wouldn't really know. The bridge. It sounds smart. I think being knowledgeable is cool. I like trivia and stuff. Top 3 don't know what 225 XP balance as all things should be. Okay, Thanos. Balance in all things. Joining now? I hope it works. The bedrock stuff can be tricky, to say the least. Dude, I really hate that knowing how to speak Chinese gives you like no advantage in Mahjong. Except you can read the characters without any assistance from a computer program. I used to confuse Thor with Thanos. I mean, they both start with TH. They're both Marvel characters. Thornos. Thoron Fire Emblem. A cave. Whoa. What did they add in the last Minecraft update? They made like copper golems or something like that. Yeah, Twitter recommend me more amazing art pieces. I've already talked about this. Tumblr is really good for art. Do we use the letter Thorn again? I've never even heard of that. Is this some they're in a VC trying to come up with a new number stuff? Or is it like Greek? It doesn't sound Greek. It was replaced by TH. Oh, that's so funny. That's kind of the opposite of what we did in German. In German, we took a bunch of words that had two S's and we replaced it with a different letter. The sharp S. Working fine without power now. There's probably something weird going on with the battery. That's what old signs say, yeah. Oh, I think I might actually know what that looks like. Oh, it worked! Awesome. Wow. Epic. 2 bones. The SS is crazy. They couldn't type Thorn on the printing press, so they used Y. I see. So that's probably why the letter died then. Is latest release non-snapshot right? Yeah, I don't know if the snapshot might work because it has VIA version, but I would just use the latest release. What are we dumping? I actually don't want to really dump anything here, man. 1 chicken? I can wait till I can eat it. Still used in some Nordic languages. It kind of sucks. My keyboard, I have QWERTY keycaps, like the American layout, but I have to type stuff in German pretty frequently. And you know that I don't see where the letters are, like the umlauts on my keyboard, and so I'll have to guess and stuff. Can I join you? You mean like down in the mine? That might be a little dangerous for you right now. Should I tell hello in Old English? I mean, you can. If you want to. I need to eat this chicken. Or you know what? Get rid of 1 arrow. Hal? That sounds very Scandinavian, yeah. I'm in Minecraft now. I have a question for you, Karn. Shoot. What's your question? What's the server address again? It's different now. I'm gonna say... Wait. Was that the... Hold on. My game's lagging in the overworld? Oh no. I could have just /spawned, huh? Well, I need a slash first and foremost. Also, something I learned, for whatever reason, Windows Explorer doesn't let you name files with slash. Whoa, Harper. Do you have a base, Harper? For some reason I can't type Thorn. Maybe the YouTube font doesn't support it. Can you try to guess what Virvoid Tus Yoma means in English. Is it Finnish? I'm in my home right now. W home. It means antivirus. That's my guess. Yes, Finnish is a crazy language. It sounds so different to all the other Scandinavian languages. It's like swarmy or something, right? That's what y'all call it. I remember being in the European Parliament and they have listening devices there, and all the meetings are held in a bunch of different languages. They're live translated, and so you can flip through the languages. And we all did that out of boredom. And I remember being on Finnish and being like, dude, this is insane. I mean, yes to in Finnish, but no to the guess. Should I download an old English keyboard? I don't know if you frequently use it. If not, I think it's just fine to copy and paste the character. What? Oh, this is coal, not flint. Lamau. Discount. Yo. It was soda? I see. That's very long. What do we call soda in German? Limo. That's very short, actually. Well, I guess limo might be something different. It's like a Süßgetränk or something. I don't know, man. Obama. Soda. I actually kind of think we don't need more cows. Can you give me iron? Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Where are you? Not to quote Blink-182 or something. Tieto cone? That's ice cream. Some languages you can derive the stuff pretty well, but some it's hard. Nope. Near spawn. I'm walking there. It's computer. That's so interesting because I feel like a lot of languages just use the English word for computer. Jetelo, that's ice cream. It's like Jello. Hello, sire. Your iron. Correct. I knew it. That one was that one I could kinda derive. It's like gelato. Like the Italian. Or what pretentious English speakers will say. Instead of ice cream. Suit up. Epic How I Met Your Mother reference. Y'all ever watch How I Met Your Mother? What the F? There's like an omega that's rotated 90 degrees and closed at the bottom. That's cookie or something, I don't know. Oh, hello, Harper. Can I interest you in some seeds? You know what? Here. It was hockey. You guys are pretty good at hockey, no? When you play usually? I've not streamed Minecraft a lot recently. But if I'm playing, it'd usually be during stream time, which would be 6 to 10 p.m. for you. Can I feed you carrots? Just for the sport of it. I can. Is that a W or L letter? That's a W letter. What's cakesy? That's cookie. That's very close to the German word. Which is just the same thing, but without the I at the end. 1 cherry plank. Wait, the gravel might as well be not gravel. Oops. Rod. My thing is too fast. The in Old English is I see it. That it doesn't even look like a TH though. Awesome. It's pronounced the same though. I see. There been Tapan Sinut and Tapan Sinut. I don't know the A. I mean, I don't really know what either are. Why was Mikumu's hair green in episode 1 and only 1? First of all, I didn't know that. That's kind of awesome. Too bad she didn't keep it that way. I don't know. Maybe she dyed it. Maybe green is her normal hair color and she dyed it for the rest of the show. Or she just dyed it green for whatever reason. Maybe St. Patrick's Day? I think that might be a plausible theory. Why did Harper put up a sign that said 6-7? The difference is I'm gonna meet you and I'm going to kill you. Oh, it's like some let's eat grandma stuff. Can someone give me food? Yes, I can. Hold on. I don't really know how to like quickly have a stack. Don't really know what the bind is for that. No problem. Oh! a wild trader. He's invisible. Since you can craft leashes, you no longer have to kill them in brutal fashion for that. So that's cool. I like watching streams with lower views because they're more bearable compared to streams with like 500,000 other people there with me. So I can get the appeal of a small streamer because you can easily get their attention. But I don't know. I never really watched too many small streamers. My goodness, that's helicopter, right, Shirley? Leave stream, please type in Minecraft to chat with me. Okay, sure, I can answer you in Minecraft. Oh, they're sneezing at the That's so awesome. Wait, it's spitting, not sneezing. But at the drowned. Dude, there's so many drowned. They're just like turrets. It's minced meat soup. Yummy. What's the Finnish national dish? I have the Icelandic keyboard enabled so I can type instead of copying and pasting it. That's crazy. Dude, I want to go to Iceland at some point. I hear it's really beautiful. Buy me the Mikumu Nendoroid? Yes. How much is it? Paying my health insurance bill can wait. What do I need health insurance for anyway? Ooh. Copper. Australia sends bauxite to Iceland to melt it. What even is bauxite? I think it's Karelian pie. What even is that? Does I have X-Ray Ultimate downloaded? I can't get banned automatically just for having it downloaded, right? No. I can't attack mobs. Aluminum ore, I see. Sometimes I'll forget how awesome my keyboard sounds because I get used to it, but every now and then I have the moment of appreciation, which is nice. Karelian pasties? I wonder what Karelian means. To be honest, I don't really know what our our German national dish is. Like, I know the more regional ones. How did I forget where my base is? Maybe you're not like a pigeon or a dove or something that have a internal compass. Though, in a sense, we all have an internal compass. I like to watch streams to spread my elite ball knowledge to the masses. It's cool I picked up a bunch of chemistry stuff. Do you know Nile Red? You watch any chemistry YouTubers? I don't know who else there is other than Nile Red. 17 pounds? Oh, that's very affordable. Yes. He was on the yard. He seems pretty cool. What's my... So obviously never getting restocked? Well, maybe it can be found somewhere else. Hopefully not too expensive. I'm kind of anti-Funko Pop. Because I'm like, I don't know what the point is. But they had like an insanely large Funko Pop section at our drugstore. And I was kind of geeking out over some of the characters. And they also had some Miku figurines, which was cool. And Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. Watch this British dude that's that half of the words he says is in it. Is it Tommy in it? Or is it a chemistry YouTuber? I don't really know any British chemistry YouTubers. I think a channel that's pretty good is, I think it's called Technology Solutions. Bro made a really interesting video on microwaves, toaster, and how air conditioning works. And why portable air conditioning units don't really work that well. Kahala is a region that was lost to Russia in 1940 because of the Winter War against Russia. Yeah, I know Finland and Russia went to war a bunch. Then in one video, man's got some sodium metal there in it. Hello, Mr. Carnicon. Oh, what's up, Caro? How's it going? Congrats on your 2nd anniversary. Thank you. I appreciate it. Quake Pro is overrated for anything other than duels. That's kind of like the main game mode. Though I think I've mostly played deathmatch because duels is pretty intimidating. Trying to decide on if you're hosting another bracket in November. I think that would be cool. And I kind of wanted to host the beginners bracket on the 30th. But it would seem that Seth is unavailable then. So it's most likely gonna be happening early December. My birthday's in November, but it's already happened. I know somebody else whose birthday is in November. So Seth told me to talk to you about that. I'm down to put it on, but if you wanna, I think see, if you're gonna host, because if you're gonna host it, I would really like to for the next bracket to be more NA friendly, and that might be a little difficult for you. I mean, you're only like it's only like an hour time difference for you to me. Yeah, that's the thing. Look, maybe I'll try to put it on with Cat Party or something. Can you host one around Christmas so I can play, please? Of course. Of course it's gonna be a Christmas bracket. We could maybe even have, I don't know, but maybe multiple. Yeah, maybe multiple if they're like for different regions and stuff like that. I can try to do one with Cat Party and stay up for it towards Friday. That would be cool, yeah. Then again, I'm also down to do it. More elite ball knowledge coming. Basketball's cultural impact is crazy, not gonna lie. Compared to how many people actually watch the sport. What's Hautaluskanti Hospital. I own the Minecraft soundtrack on vinyl, but I haven't listened to it yet. It's more of it's emergency exit. Low key, that's pretty close, I think. Why can't I make copper armor? I don't know. Does it exist yet? What's Cyrala? That's desert. Oh wait, sorry, I'm supposed to answer in the chat. Chat, is copper armor real? Al Nasir. The USS Wyoming wasn't hit once until the Korean War when it was giving support fire. It got hit by a North Korean gun, then it got obliterated, that entire emplacement. It is. It's literally the hospital. That's so weird. You don't. Well, I guess your language doesn't play by the rules. Because the word for hospital is very similar across a lot of languages. OMG, it is. Copper tools are just as good as stone. That doesn't really... I guess they made a lightning rod. They're great. They're like good, cheap conductors. But there's not too much... That one guy who likes Valkyrie. It could be anyone. If you ask the Disney Corporation, that guy is me. AKG props. Yeah, I think I know a guy. I'm gonna run out of inventory space. I don't know why the copper armor wouldn't work, in all honesty. Wanna watch Macro 7, but Jesus Christ, I cannot watch 50 plus episodes? Yes, you can. You just, like, don't binge it. And anytime you're bored, you can at least be like, maybe I'll watch a few episodes. Like, Naruto probably has, like, I don't know, 1,000 episodes in total. Nah. Let's say 20 seasons, 20, like 400 episodes. Just watch it across, but it has no rank Ali. That's pretty tough. But maybe it has other characters you would like. Copper armor, huh? Maybe it's a Via version thing, I don't know. I don't see any... Once built an F-22 in Minecraft. That's a plane, right? Has Basara Neki, who is the only main singer in Macross? Male? I figured that's what you meant. Wow, finally some hetero representation. Male idols, hashtag we exist. Copper is a common metal in the Earth's crust. W copper. We're out of coal. We out of coal. Copper's pretty cool. Yeah. I once wrote a paper in high school about corrosion. I think it's really cool how copper corrodes. It can form crystals. I didn't know that. And oxidization. Blue crystals? Whoa. Do you ever get like a crystal glowing kit? Crystal glowing kit or something like that? Because I did. I've grown my own crystals before. And I know that sounds like some Breaking Bad stuff, but it was perfectly wholesome. I mean, blue crystals really does sound like, you know what, but not the Breaking Bad type of crystals. Yeah, I figured. Did you build all of this? The stuff at the spawn was mostly Raptor. I have not built a lot on the server. I was mostly doing other stuff. There's builders and adventurers. And well, sometimes I'm a builder, sometimes I'm an adventurer. Some people are farmers as well. I wonder when our inverse pyramid will be large enough. We also gotta, like, claim it somehow. And, well, you know what? I know when it's gonna be large enough. When it's gonna border Omori's claim. Because then I can't feasibly... Did you know that if you grind charcoal, sulfur, fertilizer, potassium nitrate, and a fine powder, it makes something pretty cool? No, I did not. Have you ever played Crocodile Chemistry? Because that stuff went crazy on the elementary school computer. Dude, when you figured out how to make a blue flame, dude, that was so cool. It makes gunpowder. I see. I mean, when you said sulfur, I feel like I should have known. Oh, I need to reply in the chat. No. Most of it was built by Raptor. You know, I never learned how to 10-finger type. I slacked off in computer class. We had those typing games, they're pretty fun. But I don't know how much they actually taught us. It's not a place. Should I come up? I don't think that would have been possible, to be perfectly honest with you. I've once 3D printed a scale model Bismarck. Does your 3D printer work well? Because they can be very troublesome at times. I watched a video of someone making the most ergonomic mouse, and they used a really cool 3D printer. And they 3D printed like a lot of that mouse. I painted the waterline nearly perfect. That seems like a nice hobby. It can be relaxing and stressful at the same time. Like the people that make the model kits for either Gunpla or Gundam, and also the marine stuff. I painted 6 T-34s. Are those tanks? Two still aren't put together. How's the pyramid going? Why don't you tell me? I would say it's going. But I think the natural conclusion to the pyramid is when it's gonna border on Mori's claim. It's still ugly, I'm afraid. What the F, bro? Leave my giant funnel alone. You should build a pyramid of Tut. Dude, I got to look at... I'm pretty sure I got to look at bro's sarcophagus in a museum once. Gotta add some decoration. I don't know if that's feasible. Maybe. The weather will decorate it. I forgot I plundered a bit of the copper from the trial chamber. Lots of sandstone. You guys know that the pyramids used to be white? You probably did. Can I borrow a bed? Yeah. Hold on. Now, how is you gonna borrow a french fry? Is you gonna give it back? With a golden top? Yeah. Oh, I can't drop anything in the spawn. Oh, wait. Right. We're doing non-verbal command. Over here. Over here. Over here. The bed. The bed. This room is made of mud brick. It collapsed when they were building it. It's called the Black Pyramid. That probably killed some people, huh? That's tough. I saw a TikTok recently that... What? What do you mean sleeping most? You're a minority. Anyway. I saw a TikTok that looked at some big cathedral and was like, I can't believe this is like real. This must have like been a glitch that the simulation spawned in. I thought it was OMG said it, the word, the N-word. I was like, redacted, gonna borrow french fries, you're gonna give it back. That's like... my only exposure to the Boondocks, really. Except for when that one gif of the grandpa slapping somebody's butt went viral on Twitter, and people copied it with a bunch of fictional characters. With the Gangstalicious short. Not sure, quite sure what you mean. Oh wait, oh there's also that that one thing. It's like it's about trying. Like, what do you do when you can't do anything anymore? You do what you can, or something like that. I'm not doing it justice. It's pretty good. It's pretty inspirational. Flint and quartz makes sparks. Shout out quartz. I'm quite fond of how it looks. I think it's awesome. I put copper blocks in the chest and spawn in case you want it. W quartz. I hear a zombie. What the? Anyway, back to it. Have they made underwater torches yet? Send? Okay, I got you. They gotta add flares to Minecraft. Putting chemicals in the water that are turning the frogs. I know what it is. Gay. It's from Alex Jones. It's a bit of an outdated one. Bro, when Firework walks in, it's not the same. It's funny. Alex Jones is pretty funny when you disregard all the horrible stuff he's done. Works the same. Okay, can I use it underwater to light up a cave? Mostly because it makes no sense. No, they're trying to control the frog population. Perhaps. Well, I can't say that I've tried. So, maybe. Would you press the button, you become a cow, but you can only give unprecise answers. Do you push the button? And then it's the cow perhaps image. Well, what did the frogs do? A wise man once said. Wise man also once said, what does the fox say? The frog and the population arrive with a sense of purpose. They are playing at their residence. What the frog doing? True. 1 hour of silence, but it's occasionally interrupted by what the dog doing. 1 hour of silence, but it's occasionally interrupted by Aatrox saying, "Excuse me." I like frogs. I think frogs are cool. By falling beam of metal at 100% volume. That doesn't sound very pleasant. K-sounds are probably the weirdest sounds in Minecraft. There's some Minecraft music that's genuinely pretty creepy and jarring, not gonna lie. You'd be wrong? I can't say I've tried it, so... Yesterday somebody asked me if they could transfer their period cramps to me, and I said I would try everything once. Yeah, and ambient's very scary for some reason. Bro, it's like the void. Like, I think it's scary for a reason. Can't say I tried it. They arrive with a sense of purpose. Minecraft cave diving. It's a lot less risky. Do you watch all seasons of Konosuba? I haven't really watched a singular episode of Konosuba, so no. I would say something that's not fit for a Minecraft stream though, in regards to that show. But well, like I said, it's not fit for a Minecraft stream. Harper, are you gonna die? I need to hear it. It's inappropriate, dude. Please. I've let's just say I consumed Konosuba in different ways. And let's say I'm quite fond of Darkness and Wiz. I got you. Dude, I saw somebody having a good time, aren't you? I'm having a ball. I have 5 bread. Yo. Do you want to stream the tournament? Yes, I would love to. Because I don't think Seth will be available. Be on the 28th. Yeah, I can do that. That'd be awesome. That's a Friday, right? Alright, anyway. Tournament of Guilty Gear Strive. You need more bread? No. Well, I guess Harper's asking, huh? What was I gonna say? Oh yes, I saw somebody cosplay Megumi pregnant on my timeline today. That was weird. I'm putting your YouTube channel as the link. Thank you, Ronnie Triller. Oh, no, thank you. I think streaming is like the easiest part of a tournament. Huh? It was like, because there's been some cosplay discourse recently. Mostly, it just boils down, some people are racist to cosplayers. There's no real, like, any sane person, I don't think, would really consider a debate or something. And then that was like in response to somebody being like, oh, you shouldn't cosplay as blah blah blah. And it's like, actually no, I think you shouldn't cosplay a 13-year-old pregnant. And that's how I came to saw that image, or see that image. I have no idea what you're talking about, your feed, and I kind of don't want to know. Like, my feed, I'm not on For You. I'm only on following. So whatever comes up on my timeline, somebody has to put it there, right? And I'm not sure where that came from. So she's 13, so Kazuma is 16. Kazuma is 16? I guess that makes sense. He doesn't really look all that old. He says he's 3 years older than her. I don't really know his common age. Sounds like it came from Diddy's dungeon. I mean, the image wasn't like the cosplay wasn't like not safe for work or anything. She was just pregnant. Which is weird, but not weird enough to get age restricted by Twitter. Also likes to drink beer, so whatever, really. Legal drinking age for beer in Germany is 16. I don't get that side of the internet. What, people that are horny or what? Kind of a lot. Actually, I don't know if that's the reason YouTube took down the Yard episode, but they went fairly in depth on an article that kind of explained the whole goon culture. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it sounds pretty insane. Not in Japan, it's 20. That's the side of the internet I'm talking about. I feel like that's a very large part of the internet. Like, the internet got popular, or part of something that contributed to the internet's popularity was the function to distribute porn, like, easily. Hi, girlies. Hi, Firefish. Oh, man. Not exactly the best conversation to come back to. Anyway, I hope the storm is past. I hope you're all safe and sound. I was gonna say something horrible, but Fishy arrived. She's an adult. She can probably stomach it. I'll be fine. Yeah, if anything, if you know about the list, I think Firefish is like probably desensitized. Doesn't mean I want to talk to stuff about the stuff sort of with everyone. 300 XP, how did I get that much? Chatting and watching, I guess. You're gonna die? Shit. Good observation. Masterful gambit, sir. Me when I'm a philosopher. Come on, that was a good one. I just don't know what the masterful gambit one or like. Oh, but what, by chatting? What? I don't remember what I said that this would be in response to. Oh, I did it again. Never mind. No, don't never mind. Explain it to me. Come on. Come on. Otherwise, I'll have to go back in the VOD. I could put a marker. That's a feature I should have used way sooner, but I didn't really know it was a thing. If you watch the VOD one day, perhaps you get it. I'll watch it after stream. Hold on, I'm putting a marker. Slash marker, call that the dulls? That's my Northern Line impression. Guys, can we get a lot of people to boost the server? So I can see if Discord will let me use vor as a server tag. Slash marker when slash pen walks in. Swordfish when penfish walks in. I want to get 500 XP so I can say 500 XP. I don't think I'm going to stream long enough for that to happen. Unless you want to like super chat. In which case I think it will happen, yeah. Fisher, I barely know her. So true. I have no money. That's fair enough. Neither do I. And if I had it, I probably wouldn't be spending it on super chats. I mean, it depends on how much. But I probably wouldn't spend my bottom dollar on a super chat. Because the pen is mightier than the sword? Yes. I stole that one from r/dadjokes or whatever, I'm pretty sure, but... +2, thank you. You honor me. I have 2 pennies that are worth 17k each. What? That's crazy. Aren't they? They're probably gonna go up in value because the penny's getting discontinued. You're unk anyway, so it fits you. Okay, nephew. They're from 1918. What are y'all's thoughts on the penny being discontinued? Firefish, have you tried joining again? Couldn't care less. I don't really like cash. Especially like coins. No 2026 penny. There's gotta be some prototype out there. You can find it, it's probably worth a lot of money. Coins just like, they smell horrendous, and they, like, if you're waiting in line at a register and somebody decides they're gonna pay an exact change, you're gonna be there for a while. What's the paper money called? Bills. I got bills. I gotta pay. Those are different bills. Don't get them confused. They're both related to money. I have a peso from 1957. I think Euro bills are really pretty. I like the reflective stuff they have, and that there's like a lot of different motifs and such. Dutch dime from 1936. That's cool. Well, I was gonna say I don't really collect anything. I guess I used to collect, like, force attacks and match attacks. And a €2 coin. €2 coin, unless it's, like, really old, it's not really... It's a pretty common one. I used to collect Pokemon cards. The thing that's putting me off on Pokemon cards, other than the insane price tag, is that it's in German. I don't really want... That's gonna make too much, isn't it? I don't really want German Pokemon cards. I'll give you the world before I fall asleep. More copper for you? Aw, thank you. Huh? Copper, man? I like copper. Probably my favorite block. It's my favorite ore in Minecraft. It just speaks to me. We talking about coins now? Yup. Doesn't your... it made me think of you. Don't you know somebody with a coin collection? Copper Gremlin. Rate me from 0 to 10 of how cool I am. I won't accept below 10. I would have to say 10. I would have to say 11. Shit, wrong answer. Me? Oh, cool. What's your most treasured coin? What's your lucky penny? 11 is a little low, but alright. Alright, man. Metal ores are cool. Boom, boom. Iron's a little boring. Even though I like iron. Also, I have no idea since it's just my grandfather's collection. He just gave it to me. Mice on Venus. Cats on Mars. Now it's just Yumi in the chat. About you ever watch Cowboy Bebop? It's like K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't watched it yet. It's all from like 1930, from America to Russia. Like there's like everything. I started, never finished. Same with Samurai Champloo. Isn't Cowboy Bebop like 8 episodes long? How do you not finish that? It's so short. It's so short and so good. I just watched Indiana Jones. I have coins that would be considered super unk. Coin collection in general is like kind of an hobby. I binged Konosuba instead. What's hurting? Leave me alone. That chest plate's gonna die, bruh. You know what? Shows exist for your pleasure and they shouldn't be like a chore. Like Naruto has been for me at times. Bro said out loud OMG. I do it sometimes for comedic value. Cause like, if it's something like... I couldn't find the meme. I was trying to find it recently where it's... I think it's Pulp Fiction and it's Samuel L. Jackson. He's asking like, what, you know what they call pedophiles nowadays? They call them Diddy Bloods. Streamer effect. It's just what it's been through hell and back. To be honest, it's really whatever. I probably found it somewhere. Some dispenser. Or loot box. It's like fire protection 3 and nothing else. Like, if I feel like when I say you can hear the quotation marks in me saying it. You know? At least that's how it should be. I think I might start... I don't know, is it stolen value? People call me Unk, so I should be allowed to call people nephews, right? What if the Ender Dragon got a low taper fade? It's crazy because the low taper fade meme is still massive. Dude, I used to get like I would actually say harassed with that meme. And then I went on vacation with a bunch of friends of another friend who went to university with him or going to university with him, and one of them brought up a low taper fade meme, and the other person didn't get it, and I had like a PTSD trigger event. Did this game update the end yet? I don't think so. I don't know. Just waiting for the great meme reset. We're gonna go back to troll. We've kind of gone back to troll faces like a little bit. Imagine if Carnivorix was good at games. I'll never forget that Super Bowl. Imagine if there's no heaven, it's easier if you try. Good games when Carnivorix walks in. What the? Because I'm good at games and they're scared of me, right? Last year's Super Bowl? Yup. Biggest the what? Imagine if lead wasn't toxic. A lot more boomers would still be alive, I think. I don't know how many people actually died of lead poisoning, but probably a good amount. It's cool, I guess, though football's kind of boring. Yeah, but it's like an experience, you know? It's not really... Like, having a watch party is not as good online as offline, obviously, but I think it's still fun. And you can do... I don't know... prop bets and eat snacks and watch the commercials. I mean, a bad amount of people? Not really. Could be used for radiation-proof armor. Oh, like the stuff they put on when they give you... What is it called? X-ray. Go home with all that copper. No wonder copper's so rare, bro's hogging it all. It's like literally not rare at all. That's the thing about copper. It's not rare. Jeffrey Bezos of copper. Copper? I barely know her. Should I mine for diamonds? Sure. Did I ever make a never dig straight down joke in the Minecraft movie? Copper Bezos. Leave me my jokes. I'm sorry. My goodness. It's so beautiful. Chat delay, skill issue, and, you know, having to type this stuff. Give me the beat, boy, and free my soul. That's very satisfying. Copper pipes. Maybe I actually hate copper, because I'm pretty sure, like, the standard internet cables that aren't fiber are made of... How does one... Okay, like that. Are made of copper. Well, I guess it's like almost every wire, so I'm not gonna hate on the goat of wires. Should electricity be added to Minecraft? Yeah, I think so. They already have lightning and stuff, so why not? What's the craziest interaction you've had with an animal? I don't know. Maybe my neighbor's hamster biting me. You know, when I was really young, I fell into the gorilla exhibit in the Cincinnati Zoo. But I don't really remember much of that. Should silver and lead be added? Silver, I think so, yeah. Redstone, it's kind of Minecraft's electricity. Yeah. Harambe. Did they shoot the gorilla? I don't remember, bro. I was too young. That gorilla's name? I think I thought of it because someone posted, like, dicks out for Charlie Kirk. Which used to be the big thing for... Should uranium be added? Maybe not. Or maybe eventually. Good night game. I was expecting something crazy. Why? I'm not Steve Irwin. I stepped on a sea urchin. I pet a lion. Okay, well, not everybody's as cool as you. What else? There's nothing. There's nothing interesting. Emerald tools would be tough. Or who was... Oh, it's Gaba. It's like, who the heck has an elytra? Emerald? Yeah, sure. I'm trying to think. That's literally it. Oh. Oh, I had like a giant centipede or millipede on my arm. That was kind of cool. I don't know if that beats stepping on a sea urchin. It definitely doesn't beat petting a lion. Fuck millipedes. Nugs be like. When they're like, you want to pet it? I was like, okay, then I pet the lion, got a picture sitting next to it. You could have gotten Ace Attorney case 2-3'd or something. I do enjoy watching occasional memes from time to time, and they just got videos with some sort of big cat, like feline, like a jaguar or a leopard or a lion or something, and then they're just acting like really big kittens, because that's what they kind of are, and I think that's really cute. Craziest thing experience I have with an animal is me petting a stingray. Oh, I've definitely petted rays before. I don't know if it was a stingray or not, but I think I've done that, yeah. I watched a video yesterday of somebody cussing at stingrays because they ate his fish bait. An Australian person. Of course it's an Australian. I once saw an AI video of Michael Jackson arguing with Hitler. I think if it's AI, it's not really... it can't really ever be impressive or interesting. Those videos of people opening their front door for pets and then the pet using like hydro pump on them are pretty funny though. At least for a few seconds. Michael Jackson, the GOAT, obviously won the argument. I wonder what they were talking about. Actually, no, I wonder what they would talk about. Has Omori always had a farm on her house? First time I'm seeing it. They disappoint me. They must work faster. Build a funnel with water, make it a water slide. I'm not quite sure how I would make that work. I think it could be funny though. You could go like... I think some really good water slides are the one where you get put in the inner tube and you go in like a funnel, yeah. It's like a vortex of water, sort of. A whirlpool, if you will. Also, white water water slides are really fun. Making something that funnels mobs down into a room. I think I'm just gonna live there. But there's, like, the lower stuff may be hard to inhabit, so I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do about that. Look. What happened to Harper? Not you, Harper. Ah, she'll figure it out. One's almost drowned in a waterfall? Dang, that's crazy. The only near-death experience I had was, like, getting sort of close to electrocution by being a moron. And... being on a ski lift without the safety down. That was... I don't think I would have died, but... Really, that's it? Yeah, I guess. I broke my arm twice. I was a pretty anxious kid. I still am, to an extent, you know? My foot slipped on a rock that was underwater. Dude, rocks be crazy slippery in water. It's like what... Rock beaches, I think, are pretty cool, because I'm not that big on sand, but... trying to get out of a rock beach is really difficult. It's also slippery. What were we talking about? Near-death experiences, I guess. I think I'm most likely to die by going up our attic ladder and then like not using any hands because I'm carrying stuff and then falling off it and breaking my neck. I've had a line, but I was probably trained at that point, so I don't count. My rollercoaster seatbelt came off on a ride. That seems not so good. Harper, just do what Gaba told you. Or I can teleport you out. But, like, what are you doing? I had my head on the ground like 3 feet on asphalt. And more I forgot. I have a jar of silica sand on my shelf. What is that? You're a pussy for real, for real? I don't know. It's like the stuff with Twisted. Twisted injures himself like very frequently. And I'm just like, I don't know. Seems like that's really expensive for your parents. Still going, are we? Yup. That's a sand that's high in silica. What is that? Is that like a rare earth or something? I injure a lot as well. Honestly, I don't know what, like... You know what? I can't say skill difference because I tweaked my ankle like 3 times this year, so... It's not? What is it then? No, I'm not scared. Are you not scared or are you reckless? Unlike you? I mean, I would pet a lion, I think. I'm just not really in the position to do so often. Both? I be reckless while acting like a fool. Trying to fake block clutch. Yeah, but like, it's whatever. Cherry boat. How many bones have you broken? 2. Both my left arm twice. Well, actually, I guess it was both the arms, both the bones in the forearm. So technically 4 or 3. I don't know if the first time was both of the bones or not. Silicone and silica based, I'm pretty sure. I've gotten every injury in the world probably except for electrocution. I've not felt it once. You're kind of missing out. You don't have... Have you never had cows where you live? Like no electric fences? Where you can zap yourself? Someone's burnt by hot glue. I've definitely done that, for sure. Not really? I'm not really gonna tell you to, like, go try it. Because that's not good advice.
Can't encouraging kids to elect you. Oh, you're 17. You're being so liberal with the world, kid. So I think hot glue is like napalm. What did you even do, Harper? Can you even... You can't even pick up your stuff because it's on my claim. I'm not 18. I think the whole, you know, some... Never mind. Can you? I don't know. How to take off and it burns like hell. Actually, like, you know, that was... I don't know if I want to... I don't know. I think that story, if I'm going to tell it on stream, everybody has to consent to, like, listening to it. Or I have to warn people, at least, when it comes to pain. But, I do... One of the reasons why, like, I think I would like to experience period cramps once is so I could see where it, like, ranks on the pain scale. And I know everyone's different, obviously, and they can be stronger and weaker or whatnot. But when it comes to like the painful experiences in life, people who like have been pregnant or can get pregnant be like, you'll never understand if you can't be pregnant. But like, I had an experience that I think is like quite high up there. I consent. The first injury I remember was when I was boiling hot coffee dropped on my inside part of my elbow. I know the name, and then the mark is still there to this very day. I think the top of the pain scale is definitely kidney stones or childbirth. A friend of mine had a kidney stone somewhat recently. Like the pain I felt recently was I mean, it's very similar to the kidney stone pain because it was urethra pain because I went to the urologist again. Test torsion's pretty bad, I heard. Yeah, probably pretty bad. Because I thought I might have a urinary tract infection. And so I went, and first of all, I went into... Kidney stones do not come even close to period cramps, not even childbirth. Have you had kidney stones? Because I don't think you've had a child. You think that Mercury is a cool element? Certainly has a cool name. Anyway, it's like the Metroid thing all over again? No, because this is real. And they asked me to drop off a urine sample. I was like, you know what? Sure, I can do that. No shit, I haven't. Then how would you know? And I was like, okay, sure. I go into the bathroom, and it's like, oh wait, there's somebody sent into the bathroom for a urine sample, like some older person, or I would even dare say old, and they haven't come out yet. Okay, I go into the bathroom. It's like a sink, and then there's two stalls. And there's a stall for men and women. And I was like, what? I'm at a urologist. My initial reaction was like, surely there should be more stalls for men rather than women and not an equal amount at a urologist. But then I had the actual enlightened opinion that is like, why are the stalls even gendered in the first place? Anyway... The male stall was obviously taken by the guy who was like grunting and groaning like old people do when they go to the bathroom, I guess. And I was like, am I gonna go on in the women's stall? I was like, no, because if like a woman has to go, I'd feel really bad. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it standing in like in the area outside of the stalls. And I didn't get a lot out, but the guy was really struggling. He's like, it's not coming out, it's not working, I can't do it. It's like, and obviously me being there isn't helping, and him being there doesn't really help me either. But I get enough because I know they don't need a lot. I don't exactly have a great output. I put the urine sample away, and it's like, okay, you're gonna go into the waiting room. I wait for like 40 minutes or something, which is kind of insane to me. Or 30 minutes. And I don't consent anymore. Okay, you might want to avert your ears then. Because I'm not just telling half the story. Eventually I get called up. And I'm in the room and I'm asked to lie down on the thing, on the stretcher, whatever.
the thing with the crinkly paper on it. And I was like, oh no, this can't be good. Because some of you might be familiar with my first urologist story. And it's almost 4 p.m. What are you yapping about? Just listen. Just listen, nephew. And I'm like, this can't be good. But then I look, the room's kind of dark, and I look at the sign on the door, and it says ultrasound, or the German equivalent. It's like, oh, I'm just getting an ultrasound. I've gotten an ultrasound before. It's fine. Ultrasounds don't hurt. They put like cold gel on you. That's maybe not the most pleasant experience ever, but whatever. So, guy comes in, ultrasounds my cock and balls, you know, looks at it a bit, all that sort of stuff. And then I'm like, okay, crisis averted. And then he pulls out the swabs. And I'm like, oh my god, bruh. And you know what? Just like last time, I get I get a swab, let's just say inserted into me. And you know, I don't know if you guys have ever gotten a COVID test administered before by somebody like a medical professional, where they do it a little differently than you would do it yourself. Like they get in there with the swab. They're really thorough with it, and you can feel like your brain like get tickled from the front. Yes, from the front. And so that guy is doing that. This is too Diddy. It's not Diddy. We're both adults, and this is a medical procedure. Anyway, he does that. It hurts like hell. And then there's a round 2. That one's fortunately shorter, but I bite into my hand from the pain. How does it fit? It can, like, you know, I don't want to get into it anymore. It can expand a good amount. Fuck, you mean round 2? Yeah. Anyway, I call back like a few days later. Nope, everything's fine. You're all good. It's nothing. I was like, dude, I did all that for nothing. I was about to say pleasure. No, absolutely not. Like, I can be masochistic at times. Oh, thank you. Dude, how do you have so much copper blocks? What the F? Thank you. There is no pleasure in that. I know there's a hobby. I know people do that for pleasure. I don't get it, dude. I certainly derived no pleasure from it. Plenary was guy was in the urethra of criminals in ancient glass and smashed the glass. I don't know, maybe. Good thing I'm sleep deprived enough for my imagination to not work. And that's like, this is one of the pains where I'm like, I'm most likely not gonna experience the pain of childbirth. But, you know, that one I think, I'm not gonna say it's like as painful as childbirth or whatever, but a lot of people will never feel that sort of pain either. And I will promise you it is not to be trifled with. How do I die? Well, no shit. What's your favorite radioactive element? I would have to say plutonium. I don't really have that many. Where am I TPing you to? Where are you? Okay, sure. Oh, goodness. Wait, are you not? Oh, you're... Oh, look! How did they get up there? I literally boat clutched and still died. Damn. How did the wandering trader get up there, bro? Absolutely trolled epically. He did ask how to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways. Leave them alone! Leave them alone. They're not hurting anyone. You don't have live action replay? I'm building a reverse pyramid. Or an upside down pyramid. Ethereum as structure. I was just checking what they'll say, but you know, basically said they're gonna die. Don't kill them. They never really waxed the copper. No, I wanted to oxidize. I wanted to turn green. The inside isn't gonna. Au contraire. I may have to keep it open. Yeah, I do have iron. I can give you some. But I feel like you're just gonna die. I got leather out of it? No, did you actually kill them? You sick. Oxidize? It's the reaction when... that happens when copper is exposed to air. Or oxygen, I guess. No? Why would you do that? Pushed me off, dude. Is it something French? No? I said oxidize, which is not French. Am I deaf? I don't know. Did I say something French? Like unconsciously? Subconsciously? You did? What? What did I say? Sodium bicarbonate is baking soda? I think I know that, yeah. Where's Harper? Okay, Harper, like, don't die, okay? I don't remember what, though. I'm being gaslit. Another thing to check in the VOD. Slash marker. Dude, one whole stream without you did say, what did I say? One whole stream without going to the bathroom. I want a gold star. Rendezvous? Oh. Yeah, that means like meet. Didn't Gabar type that and I read it? Why else would I... Ayo gotta get in rendezvous to the urologist. Yeah, but it was like quite a while ago. You're gonna get a nether star? I don't even know what that is. I just made it up, you didn't say that. But like, I think I read it, so I did actually say that. What? Oh, I thought you were gonna lasso me. First what that came to mind was that. You ever hear of tete-a-tete? You have their... I have their death on my conscience? Oh. Au contraire. I don't think I do. I think you said that? What, tete-a-tete? No, I didn't. I'm going crazy. You may... Isn't it about to be like 2 a.m. for you? No, it's about to be 1 a.m. for you. Girl, you gotta go sleep. Guy who goes to bed at like 3 a.m. every day. You should really go to sleep. But you said you were sleep deprived, so... Yeah, no, okay, I'm not your dad. It's taking shape. Gaba, you're gonna get a plaque on my pyramid for your generous donation. You're not? No. I'm not. But I love you like you're my own family. Spiritually, you're all my children. The claim's gotta start here soon, right? No, I'm actually gonna sleep. Okay, good night. Thank you for tuning in. I never learned how to speed bridge, forgive me. My brother did that though. He used to be really into Bed Wars. What the F happened to that scaffolding? Somebody destroy it? Awesome. Handled it. Where does Amori's claim start, dude? W funnel? It's not a funnel. It's an upside down pyramid. Can we remake Caesar's statue on top of the pyramid? Dude, that would be so good. Yeah, good idea. Build my second statue. Same thing. I don't know if they bury people in funnels. Dude, it's kind of like insanely egocentrical and narcissistic to have such a big tomb. Like, what happened to just like a little rock on the ground? Starts here? Should probably place some more torches. You should build a pyramid atop to make a diamond shape, like a rhombus. I think that's a rhombus. I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I wish claims could be three-dimensional. The dirt pillar? I see, thank you. Wow, that's a lot. That's still, like, quite a bit to go. More elite ball knowledge coming soon. You're gonna have to be quick with it, because I'm ending stream in 2 minutes. I would stop here, actually. No, I'm trying to make it as big as possible. Unless I'm, like, cutting into the spawn, but I don't think I should. The fourth dimension is time. I've heard of that, yeah. But how's that possible if time isn't even real? What's the point of this massive hopper? It's a reverse pyramid! I'm gonna live in it and be buried in it as well when I die. And I'm gonna... Dude, we should remake the One Piece in Minecraft. That's probably been done before. Hopper when Harper walks in. Hopper when Leaper walks in. Story will still exist when you die? No, in Minecraft, of course. But maybe, I don't know. I don't really know when I'm gonna die, so it's possible. Nothing's promised. Not even tomorrow. Tomorrow means the surface. So true. When I was playing Dress to Impress, obviously the playlist has some Undertale yellow, and that came on. The density of wood is... What's the next stream? Next stream is Super Mario Party Jamboree. Also, please don't call me that. Alright. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow with Super Mario Party Jamboree. I also have a new video out right now. It's just, I don't know, me talking about streaming for like 7 minutes or something. Because the anniversary. Go check that out if you're interested. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.